You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. The economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. But again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. This is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him and even feed Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During the President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position were respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even work with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate or people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect, because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest.
Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa, West Africa, to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. Well, on this 18th day of November 2024, a blessed Monday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia. This is how I like to say good morning and a pleasant welcome to your program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you that in Radio Land, the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions, your recommendation, the way forward. On our best, we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Boy, we are here. Let's take a gist of our theme song. Of course, be back and then talk about Liberia. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Let me say good morning to the peace-loving and resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across the country like to say good morning. Those of you across Massarato County within the 17 electoral district, I'd like to say good morning to you. Maybe you are on the pen, on the keke, on the motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are heading for job, for school, at your business area, whatever the case might be or occasion. I'd like to say good morning and what a pleasant way to welcome you to your program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. To those of you following us via the social media across the country, I'd like to say good morning to you. Our folks following us via the social media in the diaspora, I'd like to say good morning to you. Meretule, how are you? You following from New Georgia? Fatu Sharif, how are you? How are you doing this morning? Asata M. Miller, you're following from Soul Clean It community. Janet Keita, Jerry K. Joko, following from Soul Clean It, your Soul Clean It resident. Muya Sharif, you're following from 9th Street, district number 9, Cinco, from Matadi to be specific. CDC Papi Sources Keita for life. You're following from Duper Road and Sue Coleman. You're following from the Economic Freedom Fretter. Kevin Yuantima Zeme. How are you? Welcome. Emmanuel G. Davis. You're following from Tusafi. James Lamy. You're following from Jamo Bokondre Sino County. Abu, that's Abu Arinobs Kaba. You're following from your resident in Boston. Kusuka Doza, following from Harper, Maryland County. Branel Habaku, how are you? You are following from the Côte d'Ivoire, Taboo to be specific, in the Republic of Ivory Coast. Edie Nesgard, how are you this morning? You followed from Italy. You are the Secretary General of the CDC there in Italy. Thank you so much for following. Mark S. Kier, you're following from Buchanan Grand Bassa County. Mariswa Amara, the proprietress of the Little by Little Entertainment Center there on the 72nd Boulevard Road. Otavius S. Weah, following from Lokentown, Honorable Jackson M. Jusu, following from Billyman Community as usual, and all of you. It's a very nice way to welcome you again, and we are grateful to God for the opportunity. We are thankful to God, for grace that we all again can cross over to a new week. As we gradually winding up the month of November and anticipating entering into December. What a great time. And I'm so grateful for all of you again. I know you had a very fantastic, glorious weekend. I know your weekend was very splendid. Your weekend was marked with joyous celebration, cheerful smiles, and I know you had a wonderful time. And I want to thank God for you and your family that again grace can abound. We very, very, very much happy for you, and we thank God. It's good to be back. Let me encourage you. This morning I'm giving up 10,000 Liberian dollars. So the code is *799 and *100 hash. That's the code, *799-100 hash. Make sure you have 200 Liberian dollars on your mobile money account, or $1.50 US, and then you can go ahead and play. I'm giving out 10,000 Liberian dollars to many of you this morning that will be participating. So remember the code *799 *100 hash, and then you can follow the instruction, and we are up to 10 o'clock, 9:59, 1 minute to 10, of course. I'll be shutting that one down, so you can start the process by dialing *799 and *100 hash. So it's good to be here, and it is good to be back again for us to interact with you, for us to talk about our country, Liberia. Too many things are unfolding, and one of which is of major concern is the happenings at the national legislature. That is of major concern by the Liberian people. Everybody's concerned. There are too many things that are happening in the country. Too many things. Dead bodies, mysterious killing around the country. We one of the victims. One of the victims. Like when I leave the show this morning, and I'm going to be heading for the Liberia National Police headquarters. I'm going to be heading there. And let me again thank all of you that identify with us, extended your condolences, your sympathy for the loss of our nephew. We concluded the memorial service on Saturday. And we look forward to the Liberia National Police. They assure us, the one in charge of the investigation assure us that they will do all they can to bring the perpetrators to justice. We trust the ability of the LNP. And if the LNP thing, or whoever in charge of that case think that the late Stanley C has nobody behind him, then they got it very wrong. Very wrong. Because our duly informed, and that is why we are leading a high power delegation to the Liberian Liberian National Police headquarters. A very high delegation. Because from what we gather is that the police were able to arrest the suspect. The guy that talked, I just want to give you a late update on it. Then we discussed the issue of the Capitol Hill. Because I went there and I spoke to my late nephew's relations. And I spoke with other people around. And the guy who is the suspect, the one who went at the home of the late Stanley C, and the girlfriend saw him at the hour of 11 o'clock p.m. went with a motorbike. He and the late Stanley C. They're not too far from my late nephew's house. No, it's just a few walk. It's just a few walk. And that person, I want to believe he should be of interest, because the guy went there calling to the girlfriend of my late nephew, said that two of them went to the house on that fateful night. Two of them went to the house. She saw the motorbike. The guy came with the motorbike, two of them. And then he went to her, and it was because she said drinks. And he gave her $100 and said he wanted eggnog. So she gave to him. She said he was the only one. In fact, they are friends. They on this current issue, they are good friends. And you always see him around my late nephew. And in fact, she would cook and take up his food because she knew that he was a closer friend to my late nephew. So that night, they left at 11 o'clock p.m. They left. The next day, then they found my nephew lifeless body on the football field with his neck slashed. And the police, after getting the take up, arrested the guy who took my nephew that night at 11 o'clock. And I think those of you listening to me in Radio Land, or those of you following via the social media, you will believe that that guy is of so much interest. So he should be in the know where he dropped my late nephew, where he carried him. Now, the police, what I'm hearing, that the police went and released this guy. Now, this guy is related to the block leader of the community. They have the block, the chairman of the community, but then they have the block leader. The block leader is an immediate family member to the guy who took my nephew that night. Now, I heard that the police released the man. On what grounds? And I think he should be of so much interest to the case. Now, since my nephew passed, this guy, when the police arrested him, his people came with terroristic threat that they will burn down the guest house if the guy is not released. Now, when am I telling you some of these things? Because it will come. The police, the one who is in charge of the investigation, we go into him. If they think they will play with the case, it will not be. If they were induced financially, which I don't want to believe, then of course we are prepared to engage the issue. Because that guy is, and since they happened in that guy family only went there one time, they have not gone back. In fact, they caught a speech from the guy because the guy said this was the guy that carried my boyfriend. So the parents developed animosity for the guy while the guy is drawing the guy. But who do you think they were drawing the matter? You, the one took the man 11 o'clock. The next day they found the man's body. So who do you think the police going to call? He should know where he took him, where he dropped him, what transpired. Now, here is a man, since the president died, your close friend, you have not gone there. You feel guilty. So there is something so much about him, but I'm just giving you an update of why is it like. Why is it like? So we're going to engage the police. The police will tell, why they released that guy. They must rearrest. If that guy escaped, the police will find him. The more in charge of it. What I'm hearing that I was hearing that money exchanged hands to allow the guy to be released. But I don't want to believe it. I'm going to proceed there after the show. After the show, I'm going there. When they sent for me, I went, I told the police commander, I said, this case is of so much interest. It's of so much interest. And I want you to play with it because those who is tied around are people who are vocal and they want the foundings of the case. The foundings. If I was sitting and with Jefferson Tabakoji called me and say, Israel, I just heard the situation. Why say, well, you sent for me, why is that happening? You'll get the foundings. My chief also want to know. So I'm going to the police headquarters after the show. Let me tell you, I'm bitterly hurt for the manner, in fact, in which they kill my nephew, kill him like chicken. And nobody should think that one stupid boy we are seeing here, I'm going to downplay this matter. No, I'm not going to take it lightly. I'm going to go there. And the police, whoever, they will bring that guy. They will re-arrest him. We will not rest until we find the perpetrators. Now, to kill my nephew in cold blood like that, killing the chicken and leaving back a pregnant woman, that hurts. I will never let it go. I thought to just keep you on speed so you know what is unfolding. I heard say the police was saying, oh, you know the man was in jail. You know the man in jail, you release the man. On what basis you release the man? Someone took somebody in the next day to find the dead body, then you think you're supposed to let that man go. And since then the man has not passed around because the guilt, the feel guilty, whatever the case, whatever the case. But we get in there. So the happening on the Capitol Hill, every one of us are looking to ECOWAS, the the delegation from the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. You know the role that ECOWAS play in our civil unrest. You know the pivotal role that was played by this regional body. And every one of us can appreciate that ECOWAS have done well for Liberia, alongside with the international community. So when it was announced that a delegation was coming to Liberia to look into the matter, to find an amicable solution to the problems, there were different views. There were different mindset of Liberians. Some say, why will ECOWAS come to Liberia when this matter can be handled? Those involved are mature men and women that can handle the matter. But ECOWAS is deeply concerned about Liberia. Coming from 14 years of devastating civil war that saw the lives of 250,000 people going free of charge, and the resources, the blood that was shared in Liberia. People died coming from different countries. And when Liberia got on the path of democracy from Madame Salive, and then power was then turned over to former President George Weah, and then it was peacefully transitioned to Joseph Human Boakai. ECOWAS admired Liberia and see the democracy being practiced by Liberians as a true democracy. And because of what has happened in Liberia over the years, ECOWAS have been proud of Liberia, proud of its leaders. And looking at what is unfolding at the level of the 55th National Legislature, ECOWAS have been deeply concerned and said, we will not sit here and allow the situation in Liberia to blow into oblivion. This could lead into instability. This could lead into insurrection. This could lead to destabilization, and might call for the intervention of ECOWAS. So what we do now is for us to play a more motherly role, a mediatory role. We should play a mediation role. Let be a mediator. Let mediate between the parties involved and the national leadership of Liberia. So ECOWAS sent in a delegation. You are aware. They've been here for 2 consecutive weeks. They met with President Boakai. They met with the Pro-Tem, Madam Senator Yombli Kanga Lawrence. They met with the Chief Justice, Her Honor Xiayen Yo. They met with relevant government officials, stakeholders, opinion leaders. They met with them and said, what can we do to solve this problem so that Liberia will remain on the path of democracy? The mission of ECOWAS was not to force anything, but ECOWAS came to listen to all sides and then make recommendations. And make recommendations. It is for the good and betterment of our country. ECOWAS, in their own wisdom, may have gotten the clear picture and understanding of what is transpiring at the level of the legislature. But ECOWAS thought to play a motherly role, a twin mother role. So the delegation was here. They met with the Speaker Kofa group. They met with Speaker Kofa. They met with the other group of Koga. And so they made a lot of recommendations. They made some recommendations to them. And I think those recommendations are in the best interest of our country, Liberia. They're in the best interest of our democracy. In the best interest of peace and reconciliation. So the meeting was held. They had meeting at the Capitol building. They had meeting at the Boulevard Palace Hotel. And so ECOWAS came in and made some recommendations. That will help the process to bring about sanity to the national legislature. ECOWAS said, we want the speaker to respond in writing and that he should recuse himself from presiding over sections during the investigation. ECOWAS recommended that all members return to the main chamber for plenary sitting. The deputy speaker should preside during the investigation while an investigation be concluded within 2 weeks. ECOWAS also recommended that the issue of security should be maintained for all members during the proceedings. And said Speaker Kofa will recuse himself. You were right. He will respond. You know, the guys have allegation against Speaker Kofa. There were 6 lawmakers, including Representative Alice J. Grant, Johnson Williams, Prince Toles, Samuel N. Brown, Anthony Williams, and Samuel G. Koga. They brought specific complaint about Speaker Kofa allegation. And they said these allegations undermine the integrity of the House of Representatives. So there was need that the speaker be removed, but then they were not considering due process. Now, ECOWAS made some recommendations and said, look, this thing, what we see, the best thing we can say to you, the best thing we can do that will restore sanity and bring about the dignity of the legislature. As the speaker respond to these allegations in writing, recuse yourself, meaning the speaker will move on a seat, and you will not have the gavel. That means you will not preside over sections during the investigation, and he will not be the one to preside. All the members, the rebel group, and the other group that support Speaker Kofa, they all should go back to the main chambers for plenary sitting. Then the deputy speaker, Honorable Thomas Fala, will preside during the investigation, while an investigation be concluded in 2 weeks. And then they can do the investigation in 2 weeks. So that was the recommendation that came from ECOWAS. When I hear everybody say ECOWAS was not able to reach ECOWAS will not force you. ECOWAS will make recommendations. The delegation came and made recommendations and said this is the situation. ECOWAS think that Honorable Speaker Kofa should be given due process. ECOWAS, they didn't say who should form part of the investigation committee, but who going to be part of the committee when the very group that wants Speaker Kofa to be removed have a serious financial malfeasance allegation on their head. The issue of bribery is hanging over their head. that $25,000, out of which $15,000 was given to each lawmakers to unseat Speaker Kofa. So ECOWAS didn't say who will form part of the investigation team. Are they going to make it inclusive? Or are they going to take the same people who want Speaker Kofa to be removed to be the one to form part of an investigation committee? Or are they bringing in neutral body? Are they bringing in people from the civil society? Are they bringing people from the diplomatic missions? Are they bringing people from the Interreligious Council, from the Liberia Council of Churches? Are they bringing stakeholders? ECOWAS made the recommendation, but ECOWAS will not decide for you who should form part of the committee. So ECOWAS said, give Speaker Kofa due process. Speaker Kofa will write, he will respond, he will do a writing. He will take himself from over, he will not preside over section. He will move himself from that sense. You accuse him already. So he will not be over the section again we recommend that the deputy speaker, Thomas Fala, be the one to preside over section. But we also say all of you will have to go back in the main chamber. You cannot say you want to give him due process and you are at Goliki Hotel, you at RJ Hotel, you to Pokoro Pakara Hotel. No, you go back in the main chambers. Honorable Fala will then preside. What am I wondering about is who's setting up the committee? Who are those that are going to form part of the investigative committee? Who are those? The same group that wants Speaker Kofa to be removed. Were they given due process? Were they given due process? Will they be due diligent? Were they given due process? And if they're taking the people from the other black, the one who said they want to remove Speaker Kofa, are their hands clean? Are their hands clean to come and investigate Speaker Kofa? When they have the issue of bribery hanging over their head, ECOWAS didn't say who formed part of the committee. ECOWAS make their recommendations. The majority bloc now, they decided to respond to ECOWAS. Through their chairman, Samuel G. Koga. So he rejects count 3 and that they accept the other counts and say, yeah, we agree. Speaker Kofa will recuse himself. We agree. Speaker Kofa will not preside. We agree. Thomas Fala will be the one to preside. We agree. Invest in an investigative committee will be set up to give Speaker Kofa due process. But they say for count 3, they do not agree to ECOWAS proposal, which call for a return to the main chamber. They said they will not go to the main chamber. They said all the other points, we accept it. Speaker Kofa will move from there. You already want him to move. So Speaker Kofa will move from over the whole thing. A deputy will be the one to preside. They say all the remaining one, we agree. But the one that we must go back to the main chamber, count 3, we not agree. We will not go there. We will not. They say why? Because the issue of country, we already make decisions before ECOWAS are even around. We choose not to go in that main chamber until Speaker Kofa leave. So before ECOWAS even think, when ECOWAS was thinking to come, we already were resolved that for that we will not bow down to ECOWAS. For that country proposal from ECOWAS, we reject it. We send it back to the sender. We send it back where it's coming from. But the remaining ones, now, you see how smart these guys are? They want to get Speaker Kofa due process, but they won't be living where Pins Bay and they be coming in town. They want to have separate section. You see? Separate section. Separate section. So they want the speaker and what they wanted to do to see done, the ECOWAS delegation proposal also mentioned it. That Speaker Kofa will step aside and undergo an investigation by a special committee. He will be granted due process. And the investigation will go for 2 weeks. But when the due process you're going to get Speaker Kofa, who's setting up the committee, the Koga, the rebel group, the very people who will overthrow you, then they tell them to come prosecute, they will not kill you. Somebody say Asia should go. Before we come. Then they say, okay, let's make peace now. Let's make peace. Asia will move from over the talk show. Who will do the investigation to see. Then the very people who want Israel to move over the talk show are the very people that are coming to investigate Israel. What will Israel receive due process? Will he be given fair judgment? I thought ECOWAS too should have just suggested that an investigative body should be comprised of independent people, not the legislator. They can be there also, but let infuse other people there. Because my fear is, will these people give Speaker Kofa due process in accordance with the laws of the land, the horses rule, and the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia? Will they give Speaker Kofa due process? Now, they want to give him due process, but they say they will not go in the mid chamber. So that one, they say they don't agree with ECOWAS. For that, they say they don't agree with ECOWAS. You can keep playing your what kind of thing? What? Your 3 wise man jackpot, Yeah. Get that star 799 star 100 hash. Star 799 star 100 hash. And then you follow the instruction. So I'm a bit confused, but when I open the telephone lines, I show you Liberians will be able to say to us. ECOWAS made their recommendations. Honorable Speaker Kofa accept all the recommendations. Speaker Kofa said, I am not afraid of due process. I agree. I will recuse myself. I will recuse myself. So, it's a fair deal. But Liberians, what my fear is, what am I thinking? Who's going to investigate it now? Who are those going to form part of the investigation? The same group of people. The same group of people that want Speaker Kofa to go. And the same people that bravery issue hanging over their head. Are they the same people that come and investigate somebody? They're accusing Speaker Kofa of doing some things. They too have been accused of doing some things too. So who come and investigate who? Do you think what their chairman Koga said that they reject that count from ECOWAS, they will not go in the mid chamber? They will be different play. Speaker Kofa will be different play. Then they will give Speaker Kofa due process. It doesn't make any sense, Liberians. Do you think Speaker Kofa should be a group of people in Pinsville, the other group in Sayantan, then they call Speaker Kofa there and give him due process? And in fact, Speaker Kofa in their camp, can this work? People won't remove you. They say we will kill you. We won't kill the man because the man is a threat to us. We won't kill him because he mismanaged the resources. He do this one. He do that one. And so we will go up. We will get rid of him. And then the same group of people, other people move on and say, no, the man have done nothing. The man have done nothing wrong. And then the mediation team came and said, let's make peace between you. Well, we want to recommend this man you're accusing, and he say your boss man who will move, he will not be there. He will not be there. The other men told him that on your side will take over, will be in charge. So you can get a man due process. But all you got to go back on your same base. The man, you can be on the base, the other people on the other base, then you call the man from the other base to come to your base for you to investigate the man. How possible would that be? So all of you come back together. And Koga said, no. The rebel group said, no. The group calling themselves majority bloc said, absolutely no. we will not join them in the main chamber. We will not go there. We stand our ground. We stand our ground. We will not go there. Speaker Kofa will recuse himself. We will give him due process, but we will not go there. So it means that if they will not go in the main chamber, it means that they will invite Speaker Kofa in their camp, in the absence of the other lawmakers. So if they will not go in the main chamber, what happened to Speaker Kofa followers? His supporters, the legislators that support Speaker Kofa. Oh, they're calling them to join them. Why they ought go in the main chambers? If Chairman Koga is sincere, if they know that they got a legitimate case against Speaker Kofa, why ought they go in the main chamber? And Liberians, do you think Speaker Kofa will be given due process? With the same group that want him to be removed and the one will be over the investigation? Will they give him due process? Now, why do you think Chairman Koga is afraid? For which he said they will not go in the main chamber. Is he afraid? Is he afraid of influence? Is he afraid that some of his colleagues could be cajoled? Some of his colleagues could rethink? What is he afraid of? If they agree to all the 6 can ECOWAS propose, the 6 recommendations, they agree to all. Why they wouldn't talk out one and say they will not agree, will not go there? If they agree to all the counts and say, yes, we agree. Yes, Speaker Kofa recused himself. Thomas Fala will be OA. He will preside over the section. Who will set up the investigation team. Who will give Speaker Kofa due process. But then why they refusing to go back in the main chamber? If they agree to give him due process. Speaker Kofa said, I agree to everything ECOWAS said. I agree 100%. I accept. Speaker Kofa has no fear. Speaker Kofa has no glitches in terms of worries that, look, my decision to agree to ECOWAS is a sign of weakening. But Speaker Kofa believes that we should remain on the path of democracy. If Speaker Kofa can agree, why the majority bloc saying that they will not go to the main chamber? What do you think? What are the reasons why they don't want to go? What are they not? Why? What is the reason why Chairman Koga saying that his group will not go to the main chamber? So they want to be in separate areas. And then they invite Speaker Kofa there. Have you seen it work like that? So I'm kind of wondering, how are we to resolve this matter? How are we to resolve this matter? How are we? Speaker Kofa said, I accept though. But can you get Speaker Kofa due process without all the lawmakers coming together in the main chamber? Liberians? Can you get Speaker Kofa due process with everybody in their separate locations? Can you get Speaker Kofa due process when Speaker Kofa group will not come say that and your group can say that and then the deputy speaker preside and you go into the matter? What Chairman Koga afraid of? What is the politics behind this? What is the rationale behind the decision not to go to the main chambers? But you accept all the other counts because Speaker Kofa will recuse himself, Thomas Fala will preside, Speaker investigation will be set up, and findings come out in 2 weeks. Do you think Speaker Kofa will be given due process? Who's going to investigate him? They say the same group that have the issue of $15,000 hanging over their head, that go to room 1026 at the hotel at the Boulevard Palace and call ministers to increase their budget for kickbacks. So who's going to preside over the investigation? That's what for me, I don't know. Probably the House's own rule said they will set up a committee. Maybe. But do you think Speaker Kofa will really be given due process? If they are not going into, or they're not going into, you see, what my fear, I don't know, probably some of you will share with me why you think going to happen. But I don't know why Koga is afraid for all of them to go in the main chamber. Where Gu will say that, Speaker Kofa Gu say that, then they get a due process. So I'm wondering why they say they will not go there. Why they say they will not go? Maybe you have a reason. Maybe you know, but I don't really know why they say they will not go there. They agree to all the camps. They say we agree to ECOWAS. But the other camp will reject it. We reject this proposal. Can 3 of ECOWAS proposal, which call for a return to the main chamber, we say no, we will not go there. So why are they refusing this count? Is there something fishy? Are they afraid that if all of them sit together, it will change? Because when you give in due process, you will still go through the parliamentary procedure. You give in due process, you will still vote. Will it not be an opportunity to get the 49 votes to remove the speaker? If all of you go in the joint chamber, in the main chamber, will it not be good for COGA's group that when all of you sit together, you are able to convince the other people now so you can have the 2/3 majority to remove the speaker? You accusing the speaker of being corrupt. The speaker accusing you and the Liberian people accusing you based on the anecdotal evidence that been provided. That you accept $15,000 US, 25, 15 initial, 10 imbalance, plus additional bonuses. We even been told by Yeke there were more money to be dished out to you so you can remove the man. Liberians, we still fighting this thing. I'm still wondering though. I'm still thinking, how are we to derive at this thing? You know, the investigation committee, I'm just wondering how is it? Whether the COGA will set up the team. Whether the team will be comprised of COGA people and Speaker Kofa people, or how are they going to do it? Because COGA people too get money burning on their head. They too, they get the issue of corruption. So I'm wondering, I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm really thinking whether Speaker Kofa will be given due process for the fact that the majority, the other people, COGA people said they will not go in the main chamber. So I want to give you sufficient time so that we can talk about this issue, so you can share with me, how do you see this? Because Speaker Kofa agreed to ECOWAS proposal. But the other people too now, they say they agree, but one day agree to, they will not go back. So how can you investigate the man if you're not going back? How can you give the man due process if everybody not sitting together? You want to give the man due process when the other people are not there? You want to give the man due process by to your place and the other people to that place, you give the man due process? Because it is not Speaker Kofa not going to preside now, that Thomas Fala. So I don't know where the fear is coming from. That Honorable Fala will preside over the section, over the setting. So why the majority block afraid? Why are they still afraid? Why Koga they afraid that they will not go in the main chamber with the other people? I'm really wondering, why are they afraid of? When they are the one, Thomas Fala is the one that their own man, their own ball, their own police. Thomas Fala is the one who will be setting, holding the gabble. Why are they afraid? Why are they afraid of? Is there something fishy? Is there any fear? Is there any fear? So probably Liberians, you share with us. When I open the telephone lines, you share with us so that we can know. So that we can know too many things. And I must say thank you to ECOWAS. I must say thank you. ECOWAS played their part. ECOWAS played their role. If these people truly love this country, if these people believed that they really want to see Liberia on path, you know, from what I see happening with people coming from the executive, going and they got killing in session, the guys they feel already they won the case. The Koga group feel that they already removed Speaker Kofa. They feel that they have the supremacy. Because everybody fighting for supremacy. Everybody fighting for legitimacy. So the Koga people believe that, look, my man, they think that all, and 3 men come to all, and we summon 3 government officials and the executive will all already. We might not go over there. You not be to the play with air. Let us speak of cover men come to us. Let us men come to us. Let's set up our team. Let us put our rifle band in there. Let us handle that man. We move that man. So we're going to investigate who now? That the people who want to remove Speaker Kofa going to investigate Speaker Kofa? Or that different group of people coming to investigate him? So I'm wondering now, because Speaker Kofa already agreed. to ECOWAS proposal. But what I'm greatly thinking about is how is this thing going to be done? If that group will not go to the main chamber, how are they going to give the men due process? They were getting due process in Wasanga, in Joseph Bakatan. They were getting due process in Cape Mount. They were getting due process in Bapolu. So how are they going to get Speaker Kofa due process? And who are those going to form part of the committee? That means, I just want to know. Maybe that they will handle it. You know, because the thing we're looking at here, this thing is still growing. Because these guys feel that the guy wins. When I see the group that call themselves the majority rebel group, the guys feel that if we can summon 3 government officials from the executive, they can come to our session. We handle them. We should not go to speaker. We should not go in our main chamber. We go in our main chamber that make we do certain things and play on the people. We miss on some of our meaning. What we do, let's hold our ground. Let's call that Speaker Kofa, man. He will come to us. How possible is it? So then Speaker Kofa on the people where they will be. They should come to them too. Is that what they're saying? You already have the main chamber. Why can't all of you go there? Or the RLJ hotel, everybody will go to. I mean, these guys who call themselves good people that want to unseat Speaker Kofa. I'm still wondering whether they truly love this country. Call them from Nimba. I wonder why a Prince Johnson can be advancing them. Where are they coming from with these ideas? You know you're able to remove Speaker Kofa. You agree to get in due process. Why are you afraid to go to the main chamber? You already agree. You got the men. You're able to mobilize for the not vote to 10 majority in that ministry. Move the man. What are you afraid of? Keep playing your jackpot, 3 words, man. On the first day, star 799 star 100 hash. Keep playing. Keep playing. I'll just do 1 draw. Keep playing. Open the telephone line soon. Yeah. But keep playing. Star 799 star 100 hash. So, Liberians, this is it. This is where we are. This is where we are. Everything turning upside down. I don't want to tell you the calamity that is happening under the Unity Party government. Too many things are unfolding. But this issue about the ECOWAS delegation to our country, we want to say thank you to ECOWAS. Thank you to them. And the media recommendation is left with our lawmakers to accept. It's left with them to accept or reject. Thank God that Speaker Kofa can say, ECOWAS, I agree. I embrace ECOWAS mediation team and the 6-point resolution. I agree to it. ECOWAS didn't say in the recommendation that the other group should be to the side. Speaker Kofa should be to a side. While they gave him due process, you will leave a side and go to the poster and go to court and go exonerate himself. ECOWAS said everybody should go back in the main chamber. Everybody. So Speaker Kofa Gubo, the Koga Gubo, everybody should go in the main chamber. Everybody. So why Koga group saying no, they will not go back. But they won't get the men, they agree to get the men due process, but they refuse to go to the main chamber. So where are we heading? Who is the problem? Is this Speaker Kofa? Let me open. I just want to give you all of the time and let's talk more about this issue. Let's talk more about it. You know, while you're playing your jackpot, your 3 wise men, star 799 star 100 hash. I just want to open the telephone lines and let's hear everybody. Those of you in the diaspora, everybody, let's hear you. Let's hear you on the counts from the recommendation from ECOWAS. Speaker Kofa accept the 6-count resolution. The other group, the rebel group, say they accept it, but they're not taking count 3 that say they might go to the main chamber. That one they not agree. They will never agree over the amount there, Bali. They will never accept it. But they agree that Speaker Kofa should recuse himself. They agree that Thomas Fala should preside over the session, over the setting. They agree to set up an investigative team to give Speaker Kofa due process. But in that manner and form, to go back, they're not going back. Open the telephone lines. And let me give you all of the time. And let's hear your own view. What is your think? What do you think? Do you think the decision of the group that call themselves majority bloc to not go to the main chamber. Speech volume of what? 077-223-9933. 0886-304497 is the 2 female line. The women line 077-980-375. So let's start. Let's take someone from the women line. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Yes, where are you calling from?
Medicine.
Go ahead.
These people, they are ashamed. In lawmaker will not, you know what somebody good for you. Most of them, fanatic put them on Google committee. You think that people will sit and look into that man's face? They want to look into his face. So they will not go there. And knowing for what I Papa is a learned man who studied his lesson well and knows the right, will not also go for them. Because for them, they don't know that, right? You know, you never put good at having meetings in hotel. But that's why I came for 2 days ago. He was at what I was here, right? People will not go. And just how you measure me or Prince Joseph. Prince Joseph, I didn't want to manage it. They can't pop out and carry more. They wanted one king and they killed one king and saw Samuel. So that was where they were protecting Samuel. They put it so that where they protect. These bunch of seven people, they will not go there.
But why you think why are they afraid of if they may agree? Why are they afraid to go to other than go sit down together?
Yes, they are afraid because they will not have the numbers. You know, shame can make people to do what type of thing. They will not be able
to look in, speak on profile face, eh?
They want to look in your face because you know, whenever you just cook or someone, and for no reason, tell me the past over there to you. That person was looking your face.
Okay.
All right. They cannot look into the face because most of them report their own committee.
So then why you suggest? Why you suggest?
I suggest that Fonati Kofa will meet where he is. If the case comes to him.
Okay.
Because they won't bring down government yet. The people they start the way ECOWAS brought peace. All the way they were talking to ECOWAS kind of not listening, and I want to get. So ECOWAS should go now and come up with a founding or their judgment.
All right.
But Fonati Kofa will not go to them.
Okay.
And they are not able to look into the face of Fonati Kofa and say you did me wrong.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. 1 minute good for each of you. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Abu Kobo, calling from Tishkrefo.
1 minute, go ahead.
Yeah, as for me, the speaker Warner Bauer, he agreed to everyone to step down for investigation. If the people say they will not go to the main chamber, he shouldn't step down. They shouldn't leave on their own because now they just see they have won. Because when the speaker step down, when they set the investigation team, the speaker will not have due process. So the speaker shouldn't step down. I know with him and said that they see a group of people will investigate Speaker Kofa. And for couldn't stay here to investigate Speaker Kofa, he will not have due process in Liberia. So he shouldn't step down.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's go to the main line. Take 2 persons. Good morning.
Yeah.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, calling from supermarket.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, my brother. You guys, we are rebel for two. You got rebel down here from the stadium.
Are you there? Oh, you slip out. Let me take one more on that line. Good morning. I'll come to the Lone Star line.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Aaron Jara, and I join you from Patriot Factory.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, the issue of peace in this country is incumbent upon every citizen. So you as a certified journalist using some remarks and some of the caller not joining you, take your exception to that.
Which one? Which remark?
Like you calling the majority black rebel group. You calling Prince Johnson is the one advising them. Why do you mention Prince Johnson's name when he had nothing to do with the issue? And yeah, you heard other callers saying the people from Nima County don't care about the drink from Como. Those kind of expressions not good.
Okay.
So for me, I advise you. We all talking about peace. Our major concern in this country is to push the issue of peace. So when we are on the radio, that will be very mindful as the kind of expression.
So let me ask you, since you won't tell me how to speak on this microphone, how do you consider the group? The people, when people rebel, when they disrespect you, disobey you, how do you?
Do you know the definition?
My man, go on outside. Yeah? Go to the other radio station. You go to all your tabata there. Yeah, go there. Yeah, you supposed to tell me how to talk. What's wrong with you? That been frisky. That been very frisky to come and tell me, boy, we are see how to use my diction. You brave to have such a proclivity, eh? Don't try out friskiness. Why wrong with you? When we open the line, they are rebel group. I'm saying it again. They are the rebel group. You like a pick up people come to the radio station. Then you will know whether ball we are is the ball we are. Let me tell you, I'm gonna get fair, man. Good morning. Can't tell me how to talk. Morning, yeah.
Good morning to our many radio listeners this morning.
Good morning, my brother. You know where you calling from?
Okay, this is political Maximo coming from Freeport community this morning.
Okay, let's hear you.
Thank you for the topic on the discussion. We are supporters of Liberia. I don't want to attach a political. We are saying to Speaker Kufa, you shouldn't bow down to the rebel lawmaker.
No, the guys who are not calling rebel.
Yeah. We don't, but if the men know the guy are not rebel, let it be that. These guys are rebels. They are rebels. So there is nothing. They are behaving as rebels, so they should be called rebels. So the topic, we need to adhere to the rules of law in the country. We cannot continue to be lawless in the country. We cannot have a so-called group of majority blocks who are afraid to follow due process. The Michimo is the place that the speaker was elected in. It is the place that the speaker needs to be. It's not the joint. The joint Timor is there for different issues, not for such an issue like this. If they get agreed to the fire out of the state, why they get agreed to the other?
Yeah.
If they had a number, let them go in a joint in a main Timor and get due process to Speaker Kofa.
But why you think is the fear? Why you think Koga is afraid that why you think they're thinking about?
You know, the guy has different play. The only they are listening to him because the guy, they don't have a number to remove Speaker Kofa. So what they are thinking to do is, if they take Speaker Kofa to their blog, when they're not able to remove him, they will give him suspension. They want to give Speaker Kofa suspension as some of their rules. So when they take him to their joint Timor, then they will have power. But in Michimo, they may not have that power because, like the writer said, you have supporters of Speaker Kofa there, and also they will not have that power to do that, and it will be difficult for them. So they want to get you somewhere where they will have total influence and authority over him to do whatever they feel like the other particular time. This is why the guys are afraid.
So why you suggest? Why you suggest?
My suggestion is Speaker Kofa shouldn't bother. He shouldn't be invited.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Let's go to let me take somebody again from the male line. I'll come to the female line. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra.
Morning. I know where you calling from.
Yeah, welcome back. How was your weekend?
Yeah, we thank God, my brother.
This is Edmond Carr, the visually impaired guy that making podcast uncomfortable in the mansion. Look, let me say thanks to ECOWAS for coming, and thanks be to God that they were able to listen to the Liberian people, that we were aware that you guys been helping the Liberians here to keep peace. But we told them that we didn't want for them to convince Fonade Kofa to accept their humiliation process, quote unquote, in the name of peace. And thank God that whole at the concluding stages of their communication, they said, we try, no way, we are still remain engaged, we're going by because our time have relaxed, but follow the rule of law, the constitution of Liberia, and your rules. What your rules say, bring 49, go under the gavel of Fonade Kofa. Fonade Kofa will say aside, and then he have to defend his character. Clear. So thank you to God for that. That's what we're happy for. And I hear somebody talking about people calling the people rebel. When you rebel against the nation, how do we call you? These guys have rebelled, those guys are rebelling against the nation. Because We see what's happening now in the country. You go in a bank, they will tell you, say, no liberty. You go inside, the rate is dropping against the will of the Liberian people, because if the rate dropping and 10 persons are dropping, it will be okay. But the rate is dropping artificially, the 10 persons are very high. So they are rebel. They have rebelled against the country interest. And Barker is there allowing them to do so. So how would not call them rebel?
Right.
You talk about Senator Johnson. The last of the recording is there. Senator Johnson said, all of the guys who he supported in a county that win on his ticket, he can convince them to go back. But he can't do that because Sonati Kofa proffered a resolution to bring war crime court to Liberia. So sometimes before you can't in defense of some of these people, be able to do due diligence by reading and checking. So if I want somebody to come and make statement about in the national issue, the assembly of government that they support, they see the government that is collapsing, the government is on the ground. Then you can't, you convincing your kinsmen to retain the cause of Liberia. You say to them, the reason why you will not encourage them because for the ECOWAS support a resolution for war crime court.
Okay.
So this is what happening here. And let me say to Funati, you have won the battle. The burden is not all you now. The burden is not all us. Those are others supporting the law. The burden are on these people that are sitting in a hotel they are merrymaking. They are embarrassed. So let us keep embarrassing them.
Okay.
If this civil don't take pay, it's none of your business, Funaki. It's Barker business. So keep standing for the law. Let it come under the gavel. They should not say everything that they accepted. All in their interest. For nothing to preside. What father should preside. Why is father? Father on their side. They will accept everything, but they can't go under the gavel. So everything that they are accepting, I think that on their side. So for that, will be standing. Let the last man stay. The guys are behind you, the Liberians are behind you. Thank you, my brother. We are following and listening.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so. Let's take some from the community. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Sinoncio. Early morning.
I'm okay.
Yeah, it's sorry if I don't call my name because this time we are expected to call our names on air because the two are hosting us now. Yeah, I call from the CDC National Hurricane. You know, Israel, I got a message for my crew brother, Francisco Fan. Let me speak to him first. Me by that day. Bobo, what you want? Bumbo, table. What what? That day, if they go what? What? Okay, it's back to you. You know, I listen to my brother telling you that people shouldn't control rebels. And those lawmakers are not rebels, they are rebels. Because they are rebelling against our interests. They got a country hostage. See what's happening now. People refusing United States dollar because there is no liberty on the market. You see, if the two houses of the Jello, they two are happy. The Bible says the house are divided by a second, never stay. So they are all rebels. We will continue calling them rebels. And I tell Francisco, don't never move. Be still. Stay there. See as more they can disrespect ECOWAS. I want some with their respect them to the lecture. With disrespect them, we'll call them rebels. They are all rebels. You're going to be rebelling against our interests.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother Israel, and have my sympathy for your brother.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning, Israel. This is Special Something God Village.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I just want to speak to Speaker Kofa this morning. The burden now is not resting on his shoulder, but rather it is resting on those so-called majority bloc. They are afraid. They don't want to meet the men face to face because they think that some of their people will be distracted and say, let us go back to Speaker Kofa camp. So Kofa is afraid. So Speaker Kofa now, he's shooting. The father, they sat in front of ECOWAS and they accepted what all ECOWAS said, and now the people are not here again. They want to change that topic or they want to pull up violence because Kofa too should put all the violence. He shouldn't go to that camp. They will come to him. If they can't go to his camp, we'll be like this. We inside Umpa, we are really getting used to it.
Okay.
Thank you this morning, Israel.
Thank you. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Where are you calling from?
Yeah, Israel. This is Alex calling in from Brazil.
Alex, let's hear you.
Yeah, Israel, for information of Ghana, they plan to get the project to the rebel group. But now that Thursday, information we're getting. So I don't really know how project won't run. We were telling people they probably not serious for the probably personally, but they didn't listen to us. They're trying to get the project to the rebel group.
So what's your advice to Speaker Kofa now that he agreed to ECOWAS proposal and the other group said they agree, but they will not agree to go to the main chamber?
But a little bit Kuba being a main chamber, the serious of business will carry. You know, they said why they being our LJ hotel, they got no rebels. They do the way rebel do things. So that's Kuba being a chamber when it's serious will carry.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Let's go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
You know where you calling from?
Jasper, calling from Partner Road.
Go ahead, my brother.
From the onset of the whole episode, I think you guys wanted to start it from the new chamber.
Okay.
Because of the behavior of Melvin Cole and other guys, they are causing them going to join chamber. So I think it should be approached, kind of a gentleman. Because the fear is when they go there, Melvin Cole is still there. Melvin Cole will hire punks to go and throw stone at them. So let them find a neutral ground. I think if they can't go to the joint chamber and they can't go to the main chamber, they use some other venue to sort out things. But in the investigation, let Kofa group there. Why it should not only be the majority bloc group investigating Kofa.
Okay.
The committee should comprise of the committee now investigate because Kofa should comprise of people from his side and people from the majority bloc side.
You think that how do we set it up?
I think the house here, I said, only remedy and the executive house, they have the executive. In mind for the executive have the how you call it or what we call veto power.
Okay.
It's not executive, I believe that can solve the whole problem. See, the executive need to come in and use the three branches of government. Which one the branch of government that have veto power? It's the executive.
So, but let's see now. Like you're saying, but ECOWAS proposal, ECOWAS also said that they will have to provide security on all sides. So, since they got to agree to this whole issue about Kova recuse himself, the investigative team, why do you think to just resolve the issue? Why they can just go to the main chamber and they set up the team and do what they're supposed to do and let the Liberian people job go ahead?
Kofa has some boys on that side who is supported. They go in election. They play winning from people. Kofa supported into a team.
Oh.
But you play with them on that side. You pray with them on that stand to look at Kofa face.
Oh, okay. So you mean the other guys then too? They can't go in that main chamber where Kofa said in, and then they will help. All of them look in your face. Like, oh.
Yeah. That's one of the new reasons. That's the second reason. Maybe Kofa is the first reason, and those that Kofa help will now be all look at him face to face.
Wow.
Wow. It's ungrateful human being. Kofa help that ball to remove Chimo. Yeah, in there on the side because he's not on committee. So all of them they gotta give the fear in them. Now when they face Kofa face to face, Kofa look at him face to face, you bend your face down.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me go to my man, AB. AB is on the line. AB? This line. AB. Hello? I try to get AB on this.
I'm getting.
Yeah, AB, I can't have my call. This call. Told they got to fix this call. AB, just hold on. Let me see if we can get this call fixed. I don't know why. Let me just take it from here. AB.
Good morning, my dear brother.
Yeah, morning, man. My call giving challenge, so let me just put it up here.
Yeah. Thank you for the show this morning. You put it right. If this guy want to use good station, let him go open your own radio station, brother. I ain't forget about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Why you want to teach you this morning to people so use your teachers on the
Next time I'm not
show?
calling people rebel.
No, Israel. Yeah, Israel. You are 49. The Lord say you must get you are 43. The Lord say you must get 49. You know, these guys are weak because of how weak people behave. They are weak. They are not strong. My reason being is, if they go in the joint chamber and get mixed up with the 30 people that are there, some of them will be convinced that the problem, that the fear or the leaders on our side, don't go there. Don't go there. We will not go there. Why you think they will accept all the proposals, but they don't want to go in the joint chamber?
But they don't trust each Coca don't trust his people. Hello? Oh, that's the internet.
One hotel in town there? Israel, you getting me?
Yeah.
You getting me? Kofa doesn't. All the stated lawmakers that are supporting Kofa, they're going home.
So you mean that you mean the other Ghanaian
themselves?
AB, the other men can go home?
I don't think so. They are going to RIJ. My brother.
The time, everybody.
Responsible men and women. Can you imagine that? If even I want to remove Kofa, I will tell the guys, I said, no, I'm not going to RIJ. I will go to my house and I'll be to the John's chamber. Your cousin will join you. Look, we are one of the oldest democrats that ECOWAS say. Why we always have to do things different? People have removed speaker in Ghana, in Nigeria, in other countries. But those lawmakers that want to remove those speakers, they cannot leave the chamber and go downtown in those capitals and go sit down there and say, oh, no, you got to leave before we come there. What kind of sense does it make, my brother?
Okay.
Yeah, brother. Seriously, these guys are not serious. Come back to the chamber and lobby and get a sense president and remove Kofa. Thank you, my dear brother.
Thank you so much, AB. Thank you so kindly, AB. Let me see quickly at want to do one draw. Let me do. I'm coming. I will take your calls quickly. Let me just do one draw. Let me do one draw here quickly and see my fresh locking number to walk away with. What the phone? 10,000 Liberian dollars this morning. I'm coming. This is my fresh locking number. I will take your calls. You ever hold the line? People got to be, while they're talking, they got to be making money too, you know. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. I will take your calls. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. You hear the noise. What's your name?
Elijah Junior.
Elijah Junior.
Yeah.
Spell it me, eh?
Wow.
Spell your last name. Junrus. Oh, Genius.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you play the Three Wise Men this morning on Kings FM?
Yeah, I played this morning.
How many times you play?
I played 3 times.
You played 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
How you got the code?
Start hearing none of that 100 hash.
Okay. Okay, so this is your number, eh? 894164. Okay, congratulations. You won yourself 10,000.
Thank you.
So the money will hit your account in just a few seconds, yeah?
Okay.
And I'll call you to confirm whether you receive it. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, so let's come back to our callers. Let's take a good morning.
Yeah, but we are here.
Morning.
Yeah, this is as you come along from the supermarket.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah. Speaker Kofa remain a speaker for Liberia. No renegade lawmaker that call themselves on charity block. A responsible man, they were mean that living in their bigger homes and going sleep to motel, but after that even qualified to be a hotel. And they are sleeping there and behaving on people's children. Okay. ECOWAS very important to the country. ECOWAS came here first people in the country, if the people feel that ECOWAS, they're not important to the country, they are getting it wrong. They came here as ECOWAS, and later on, they came by here as UMIL. ECOWAS on their UMIL. Okay. Now they came here, the last time that the Senegal government misbehaved on the standing opposition party with the CDC, and they came here, their intervention came in, and they respected those people, and the people come back for the second time again in the government, and they respecting and ECOWAS. So just come around and they made a new war. They didn't want out there, they getting money, they pay.
Oh, he slipped off the line. He slipped off. Let me take someone on a female line. Good morning.
Good morning, Brother Ishaq.
Morning. And where are you calling from?
I'm Comfort Abraham calling from Nashville Basketball Court.
Go ahead, Comfort.
Brother Ishaq, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to call people majority. Because when you are majority, you should be asking for the now, but now. Those people, they are law breakers, constitution breakers, and a result of rebel group. For the cool law will say there, as I always said from the beginning of the whole saga, God will say there for us putting in power to suffer like when people in this manner. Coming to 2 months and see how the country looking. For the car food on the table, the car go right to warm. For God will say there. And for me, I remain so free. We not be Speaker Kofa will remain straight to us. We will continue stay with the love of God and the still of the Almighty God. We kept Speaker Kofa to Speaker Kofa will now relate to them because why? They are not majority in the 49, so moving. And so long as nobody is doing it's not right. And the reason why they don't want to come to him, they say they're not going to meet him up. When we elected, the one was still working. It was not in the meeting up. It was around when they were so and we need more. If it's someone coming, if someone is the one of God, what we put it there, and so Speaker Kofa, you remain so free, you remain secure. God will tell you too. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so kindly. Let's go to the last, to the lone stop line here. Good morning. Morning. That person is not ready. Come to the good morning.
Morning.
Morning. And where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Ali Fadikuma in the beginning family. You know, let me say thanks to you in the morning to bring information to us about this concerning national issues. You see, my brother, for me, the only advice I give for to go cover is to give way. Because all of us to go cover, you only get our name as speaker, but you're not been lacking the gabble. Because the thing that means the big gabble is to preserve all the majority. And although you're not preserving, I don't think you will be happy. You will be passing on for protocol because it's not functioning. So for me, the only advice I give for you is to do away so that all of our country will be able to because we get no other country beside Labro. We're talking about and the majority black, more kind of joint team. I think the same majority black were going to the joint team when all of people are supporting on Kofa, they like to do and then Lalegate said that people should not enter in the article in the main chamber. And the people came on the tree. They read our resolution to us, and they went by the next day. They said they put support for entering. We will not use our side.
Yeah, but the thing, ECOWAS came now and said, okay, let this be done. You'll go back. If you listen to ECOWAS, why they can just go back now? Saying ECOWAS talk and they agree on the other one. Why they can't just go back and do what they're supposed to do?
Because for me, I'm allowed ever in a particular position, I will not go back on a particular team on a speaker over until with.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Good morning, and where are you calling from?
My name is Sudi Taylor, and I'm calling from Banasville, Georgia, to make me class. Banasville.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, you have said all this morning because what you just said to us is true. And all we're telling Speaker Kofa, we already get the voice of the Liberian people. ECOWAS can be free. No problem. They put it again, listen to ECOWAS. So we don't get proper way. Then he decided to listen to ECOWAS and withdraw his bid that he filed to the Supreme Court because it was because of ECOWAS he withdrew it back.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that he's going to send it back because it was because of ECOWAS president that made him to withdraw it back and then to listen to the ruling of ECOWAS. And the ruling has stated clear that the majority bloc, the so-called rebel bloc, the Boga bloc, don't want to listen. So if they don't want to listen, no problem. The Kofa will not return. We will be the speaker of the country, and we can tell her any attempt to move on Speaker Kofa possibly to return or to get him for all the speakers seat. Definitely we'll go after Joseph Boga to get him on the presidency. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, my dear brother. So keep playing your three wise men. That *799 *100 hash. Follow the instruction. Let's go to the women line. Morning. Yeah.
The guy who left the line said, but Speaker Kofa should resign. Then you go tell the law because when you get in our quota that you go sit on a speaker and can go on with the record procedure. Who is he by the way to tell Kofa to resign? Where are you coming from? You will not resign. You didn't come out lawyer, right? You don't come out lawyer, right? So where are you coming from? That it makes you resign. When they were forcibly entering, they did not go down with good intention. If they ever went down with good intention, I don't think they're not going to stop it. But because they knew that they were not in the country and they wanted to take power. So you shouldn't come and say, you will stay there, right here.
Okay.
You don't know what's going on here.
Okay.
They never went down with good intention. The intention was the point was speaking. Yeah, you should see the guilt, you should see the shit in that medical, some of our kids that day. So they didn't live around from the same place. And then Sakoko said it. Yeah, Sakoko said it. People said, so said it. They don't wait for the time. But I want to quote that because you have criminal intention. So I made you just stop me and say that.
Okay.
And all of them were telling you to say, you're not going to put you on Cabo.
No, let's leave it right there. Let's leave it right there. Good morning.
Thank you. Adria, good morning.
Morning.
Thank you always for the opportunity. This is Hussein. My name is Hussein. Yeah, when I call you from Jacobstown.
Hussein, why you are not on the fee?
You said?
You want the fee? You told me you're going on fee. I went there. Why I see you?
Yeah, I had an emergency. Yeah, I'm sorry for that anyway.
Okay, I will find you, yeah? You appear before my plenary. I want a group.
Sure, we have to do so. Adria, you know, yeah, thank you for the opportunity. So the other time I called on your show, I think you can recall some part of last week. And when you were talking about ECOWAS delegation in country, and I told you they will be coming and making the different blocks, and there will be recommendations. I think my prediction have just come to reality. See, I've recommended to the majority bloc to go back in the Jones sections. So when we say some of those things, our friends will castigate us, we want to insult us. That's not saying it because we on a political side, but we want to see like, bro, you know, get better, you know. So the issue of Speaker Kofa, I think in my reasoning, the president is not into this. I continue to say this.
No, let leave the president. Let's discuss the recommendations. The guys are saying, Hussein, they accept the recommendation from ECOWAS. Speaker Kofa accept every the 6 count. The other guys said they accept, but they not accept the one country that said they should go to the main chamber. They will not go there.
Yeah, so yes, and we the Liberian people, I think we have to play our role. We have to continue to talk to our lawmakers.
Yeah, talk to them. Now you talk to them. I mean, talk to them.
Yeah, so on this too, I have communicated with my lawmaker.
Okay.
On the Wakane, yes, he's from the majority, but he's a co-chair, the court presiding, in fact. He's the court presiding. I've spoken to him several times on the way forward. So we are just sitting and just...
So you want them, Hussein, you want them to, since because they will agree to give Speaker Kofa due process, you know, set up an investigative committee, you want them to go to the main chamber, let other than sit down and then handle the thing and they will make progress.
I said this, you know, over and over and again. The law is the law. Before you remove that man, there should be a due process.
Okay.
So just a due process. Go and constitute the number you need to remove the speaker.
Okay.
Go there and do that people business. The country is now stagnated. People are actually finding it difficult because the budget has not even passed.
Things are difficult.
You understand? So we have to call on our law because in a different district, those are all following the radio. At the time, women groupings, the youth, go to your lawmakers and petition them on the way forward. If we say we'll be calling them and insulting every time, it will not do anything to them. They don't even care about it. Okay. We can engage in some way somehow. So that's my recommendation to our brothers and friends who want them to join, Speaker Kofa and to the people's job. Thank you.
Thank you so much, host, my friend and brother. Today, my man spoke well. Nobody will talk to him. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You know where you're calling from?
Yeah, I join you from my Kawa resident. This is Emmanuel. So,
Email, let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much. The country, sometimes when we think about the way in which the country is proceeding, more especially people who are in authority, then we sometimes get frustrated, but we'll not stop talking. Because the day we stop talking, it means that we are dead. With that said, if you look at the recommendations from ECOWAS and the way in which you guys are now responding to the recommendation, if you said that you agree, but you have problems with country we talk about, going back to your original chamber, then I think there's a problem somewhere. They're trying to, pretend to ECOWAS, as to the recommendation. What is the main issue on you returning to the main chamber? Some of them that I've also listened to in gossip have said returning to the main chamber suggests that they have been defeated by Kofa and a group. But then the question is, if you agree with the rest of the camp that talked about due process, he should be given an opportunity to due process, and you follow the water. These are things that Kofa and a group were talking about. So if you agree to it, then it is not also a defeat. And when you only see the issue of the main chamber to be defeat, I said no. The best thing they can do is return to your main chamber and go by ECOWAS, recommendations that a joint committee be formed. Few members from your side, another group from Kofa on the block, constitute a committee, go into the poll. And if Kofa is found guilty on the allegations level against him, of course you will do. If in fact the ECOWAS thing is also recommended to Kofa to recuse himself.
Yeah, they said that, and he agreed to that.
And Kofa consented. And these are the things that we're talking about. The man can be speaker and you investigate him. He has to recuse himself and then allow the investigation to take place, which you also talk about 2 weeks. All right? So if the man is found guilty, you raise your number and see how the man can be removed.
But Eman, what is where this fear is coming from? For which Koga is saying we will not go to that main chamber. What is the fear? Is it what is the fear coming from that? Because we notice Speaker Kofa can go home.
Yeah, we are listening to a lot of gossip. In Liberia, for me, sometimes if you go on national platform at days, you don't talk about this or maybe gossip. People talk about fact, evidence, based, because there's a national platform that international community also listen to. All right, but we're not also a popular saying that says they say. In Liberia, anywhere you see smoke, there's a fire. They say that is, circulating around that. If the guys go to the main chamber, it means they are succumbed to Kofa and his group. And now they say that is circulating that we are hearing that identical chamber, the main chamber, there are a lot of things that have been done against them, which poses threat to their security, their health. Those are things that we're hearing around. But for me, I don't even want to give credence to those things.
Is that an excuse?
It can be an excuse. It can be an excuse.
You want to remove the men? Go there now. You go sit together.
Yeah, it can be an excuse. So another thing that they are also saying, they constituted a committee, and that committee has said a plenary has passed on it. What kind of plenary passed on it? A plenary that is not being lawful.
Are they setting the committee comprising only their group? Or
yeah, you accuse somebody, you say the man stole, and you the same person is the one that want to investigate the person.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that.
But then, I'm wondering where would the team of investigators come from? Is it coming from their blog, or is it going to be a joint investigative?
In fact, it can be by right, according to their rules that they normally quote. It is the rule of and the horse rule and order committee, that is responsible for grievances and all those kind of stuff when those things arises.
And the
rule,
right? And the rule and order people coming from Speaker Kofa, sir.
Yeah, the rule and order and chairperson is from Speaker Kofa, sir. So if you talk about independence, you said no, we don't want to give the investigation solely into this hand of this man that moral is also being questioned, independence is being questioned. We agree with you. Okay. That's the reason the ECOWAS team is saying.
Email money. Finish. I want to believe. So keep playing. Get dial *79 and *100 #. Let me call the. Good morning.
Yeah.
You received the money?
Yeah, I received it. Thank you.
How much you receive?
10,000.
You received 10,000. Thank you. So keep playing, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, okay, I'm there, brother. All right, so that's the guy there, our first lucky number winner. He won 10,000 Liberian dollars. So that *799 *24, not 24, but 100 #. It's 8:45. I was going to do another draw, so keep playing. Let's go back to the Lone Star line. I think this person on the Lone Star you call. Good morning.
Yeah. It's I dropped off the line, so let me conclude. Say one.
Yeah.
So that's what they needed to do, and that's what we are asking them to do. Look, holding the country hostage, and you think that you have authority and you want to do anything you want to do, it is now a good thing for them. Remember, people talk about 6 years. It appears to be long, but it is not long. 6 years just tomorrow. They got to be very careful.
Okay.
All right. Today it could be Speaker Kofa, and what we are saying, we are not defending Speaker Kofa that he cannot be removed. The law are clear. Follow the law and make our country to be stable. We have set a kind of record in this country, in sub-region, that put our democracies at the peloton, of democratic processes in the sub-region, as far as the world.
Mm-hmm.
Do not make the identical, gain that we have made to be looked at by other people and say we are not serious people.
Okay.
All right. So they need to respect their police, the sub-region team that have come here and abide by what they told them.
Okay.
And stop being for the bottle and around here for nothing.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, Simon. Thank you so kindly. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or 0777-980-375 for the female. You can come in. That's the female line. That's the female line. 0777-980-375, or the male line 077-223-9933. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please go away from the radio, the feedback. My brother, just go away from the radio. You stay here yourself, but the feedback is irritating. So, Carlos, let's go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Where are you calling from?
William C. Akwe, calling from the county of Kanaki.
Okay, let's hear you.
I want to appeal to our Lord because let the country come forward. People are suffering. Things are very hard. Not because they're getting their 50,000, 30,000, they can make the Liberian people to suffer. Let us remember that they went there to do the Liberian people well. To do the Liberian people well. Some of them today, they are happy. They see that things are in their favor. But tomorrow, they will meet the greater one awaiting them. Let them remember they get brothers, they get sisters, they get auntie, they get other extended relatives. Some of them are suffering from the pain. So my appeal to them, go back to the chemo, to the Kofa, repeat yourself, let them go ahead with the investigation. Let the committee be formed, keep it from the authority from Kofa Town without the pressure crew or the council of churches, be a neutral people on that committee.
that will break the car.
Okay.
Fast.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I'm trying to see if I could connect someone there in Vonjama or in Foya to give me an update. I'm getting an information from Foya, Lofa County. Trying to see if I can get someone there to tell me exactly what is happening in Lofa County, Vonjama. The presence of the armed forces of Liberia, huge, heading to the Guinea border side. I've been told, but I'm trying to connect somebody there to exactly tell us what is going on there. What is going on there? What the convoy, where they are heading, see a huge convoy with heavily equipped military artillery are moving. So we want to know exactly what is happening in Lofa. So we'll soon call there to check up. But I know it's well. Don't worry, they are on normal routine. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or 077-980-375 are the numbers to call, and let's hear your suggestions, your recommendations, and let's see the way forward. What do you think? The other group, rebel. The other group, they said they will not go to the main chamber. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, my brother. You know where you calling from? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Yeah, quickly, Edmond. But the same information that you are giving about Guinea border is not only Lofasa. We are also getting information that also in the Nimasa, they are also headed there. So I think they need to give us provide some clarity what is going on. You got the same Moa and stuff. The only thing is that the other guy from Guinea side, they brought their Moa, they put it at the border, the crossing point from Nima and the side from Liberia. They do get their own Moa at the side of Nima, so they are also headed at Lofa way. So let's see what's going on. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Now, talk about it on Kings 88.5, 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or 077-980-375 are the numbers to call. You'll be live on the program. Talk about it. Let us keep playing your Three Wise Men jackpot. Keep playing it. Keep playing it. That *799 and star 100 hash. Let's take this caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I haven't received the money yet.
I
haven't received the money yet. You said I will be receiving.
Who there?
Mike.
Who Mark? Mark, check the station you're calling on. This is King 7, Mark.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. So Mark missed the station because the guy who just won, we call him. He confirmed. Elijah Juniors confirmed that he received the 10,000 out of here. So probably this guy, he missed the station and he admitted saying sorry. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know where you calling from?
This is Steve Maker calling from District 13, Tubo Village.
Okay.
Yeah. The discussion this morning, you still wonder me why is it that? Because remember the other time again, those same guys who call themselves majority, that have been accused of bribery, they gave them money.
Yeah.
And then when I had to call the same people who they said they gave the money to them, the person that gave them the money, calling the person to investigate or to ask the person, and I don't know what were they saying. I don't know what Liberia we are like this. No, my problem with ECOWAS is they did not do all their work correctly because, number one, I think they should tell the people that this is what's going to happen. When people say the name is a rule or the name is like this, you people set up a special committee. But now, I know that here is whenever they go in that chamber, you have to go through due process now in Israel.
Yeah.
You have to invest everything. Even if it's just for temporary, you know, you recuse yourself for temporary. Like just or 2 weeks here, right?
Yeah.
And if you just get it for the name, after the constitution, you can remove the name. You know, I'm not recuse yourself for that amount of time to do your investigation. But in my own mind, by right, it is not a presiding officer like the say, or maybe the former father is going to do this judgment or to be the judge. It's not fair. There will be no fair judgment in that case.
But maybe they come. I'm wondering how are they going to set up the investigative team? Is it coming from one side or from the both sides?
For me, we need independent investigative team. Then some of them can be passed from both sides. We have LCC here, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that there's LCC still they talk about that particular 15,000 cases? They said they were going to investigate up to present. They are not someone who just start planning. They're inviting the same people to come tell or speak before them to ask them. The people say you do your money. The people say. But what is the logic is that? So I don't know why they say that when we are saying things or drinking, we don't even think. This has done. All right.
When somebody tells you all FM stations are the same, they
talk about it on King's 88.5. All right, I've spoken already with somebody from Lofa County. I'm not going to put them on the phone, and let me just quickly provide that yes, AFL is on their normal routine patrol. So let's make it clear to you. Yes, AFL there is in Lofa there, but normally they do their patrol, and so they are moving around their patrol. But the issue about the moving with heavy artillery, the moving towards the Guinea border, what I think the president said, no, the information is not truth. The AFL is not moving heavy artillery to the Guinean border as it's speculating. So just spoke with them, and they said Israel. Yes, AFL is doing normal routine patrol. They are moving around, but the population is not panicked because they're not moving with heavy artillery. They just normally that you see the police vehicle, and then you see it, and that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good news. Also, I'm placing a call to Nimba County to also check on that and see. Let's take the caller. Good morning. Hello. All right. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Yeah, I'm the man line.
Oh, sorry, Chief, but consider me.
No, I will not consider you. First food and food, second food and food. I will not consider you this week. Yeah, the main line at 077-223-9933. That is not the number that about 077-223-9933. That is main line. Or you call 0886-304497, right? So you can place in that call and you be part of the program. Talk about it. Keep playing your Three Wise Men jackpot. Keep playing it. 9 o'clock I want to do another draw. I want to do the second draw. Let's take this caller. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, please go away from the radio now, Chief.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
I remain James Chokwa, and I call from Police Academy.
Okay, T, go ahead.
It's not just easy. The statement is glaring, and the statement made by the president, our president, during the campaign is still at work, is in force. The devil is adamant, all stars, and will never listen to the truth. Okay, ECOWAS has said that these lawmakers who are split, they should go to the main chamber, let it, the Speaker Kufa recuse himself and let the deputy take place, which is even not in our favor. It will not be right because while the deputy is a star in this conflict, the deputy will not be the one to be star, but the Speaker, I agree. Why are they still resisting? Why are they still? It means that the devil is still at work. Because if somebody say it's coming to work with the devil to become president in this country, obviously that's the way Satan can work. Hardiness, understanding, the threefold ministry of the devil is to steal, kill, and destroy. So this is a destruction aspect now going on. They don't want anything to go on better in this country. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, thank you very much for your show. This hour David Samuel, I join your discussion on former President World Legacy called Omega Market.
Go ahead, my brother.
Thank you. You see, my brother, that something we have to be looking at carefully in the removal of Funati Kufa. You see, Funati is going by the law. But those guys from Nimba, those lawmakers, they are my lawmakers from Nimba, but the fact is we should talk things, how we should do things to respect like God for like God to be happy. Those guys, they have meetings to remain very stubborn because they are operating under the instruction of Prince Johnson. I'm telling you today. Because according to Prince Johnson, Funati is in love with Joseph Barker for the establishment of warfare code. So for this reason, they should do the thing to embarrass the country to avoid the establishment of warfare code. So as a result, you will continue to see that those 7 lawmakers from Nimba that stand, they will remain stubborn because they are operating under the instruction, direct instruction of Prince Johnson. It's a fact. It's not something to deny it. If you put saying that in the country, you don't know it, let me tell you the problem today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Right. Okay. All right. Let's see. I want to do another draw here. Okay. So, okay. Let me see. 077 2239933. I will read your comment, your Facebook comment. You can drop your own comment. My man Mark Burrows on the thing talk about when I read it, my man. Yeah. 086304497 or the female line 0777 980 375. Supposed to reach here, then I do another draw. I'm out there. Supposed to do another draw, but okay. So let's see small. Let me see the time. It's 9:09. 1 minute after 9. 1 minute after 9. So you're supposed to be right here. Then I do another draw. So okay. So let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. Probably 9:10. Yes, I can do another draw because you're supposed to be right there. All right. So keep playing *79 and *24 hatch. Don't worry, I'm giving you a lot of. I give many of you 10,000 before I go. I'm here up to 1055, but even if I'm not yet, you still get the 10,000 from another person coming. So dial *79 and *100 hash. Follow 077 2239933 0886 304497 or 0777 980 375 are the numbers to call and you'll be live. Let's hear you. What do you think about it? Good morning. Good morning. Hello? You ready? So let's hear you. ECOWAS made their recommendations. Speaker Kofod agreed to rate, to recuse himself, have due process. The other group now say they agreed to, but the one they agreed to is they will not go to any main chamber. So why are they refusing to go to the main chamber? So what is your fake? Why do you think? Are they serious? Good morning.
Morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
Mike.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
This caller is not ready. 077-223. That's 077-223-9933. 0886. If you're not ready, don't call me. Good morning.
Morning.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take your calls. Let's see here. Okay. I want block that number. Yeah. 077-223-9933. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah, where you calling from?
West Point.
Go ahead. Be audible now.
Yeah, what we are talking about this morning. So my father told me on your show. We got the test to go over here. Then we know it fine. When I say those tests, in my therapy, they agree with the other. They won't bring it too long. You got to put it up. It's not about step. Then, or then go back. It's too long. Go right on that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Zero 772239933 0886 304497. I will read your comment later on the show this morning. Don't worry, I'll read your comment. Good morning. Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Peter S. I'm joining you from the Tashi West.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah?
The speaker resign or what are we talking about?
No, the speaker has not resigned yet. What happened? ECOWAS made some recommendation. All right? So the speaker will recuse himself. That means he will not say, he will not preside over the session in plenary. The deputy speaker will preside. Then they will set up an investigative team to give the speaker due process. So ECOWAS said, other than that, the other group who says Speaker Kova should move, they should go to the main chamber. So the other group now too, they say they agree to what ECOWAS say, but they will not go to the main chamber. They will be to where they are. Speaker Kova might go there.
No, but then that they put the problem because the people in the garden are all, offices in the capital building. For them to say it will be to a hotel room or any other place to decide that people problem or to talk about that policy, that means they're not ready. There's something more, certain political motivation going on, right? According to the past, they call us. That thing that the worker could decide. I think just in there, increasing that thing because that far lot makers are pushing that thing from Liberia County for the worker code. So what Coca then all controlling those people, get them removed because they sort of go back to the hall for session. One is able to come to that over majority blood, other people can go there. That means Speaker Coca is presiding over nothing until due process, right? So they need to go back. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Mark Borrow, parts of your comments here are not good. And I want to delete all of them. And I will not allow you to be making those comments. You got people reading your comment. Jane, you got to stop it. Yeah, I don't want to block you. You're my man. I don't want to block you, but your comments are very insultive. And people reading your comment are following the show, and they got female reading the comments, and it's very insultive. You got to take them down, or when I delete them, it will not be a good thing. And I will not let anybody, let me just be honest with all of you that follow the show online. When we speak on a topic, I expect you to speak directly to the topic. Forget about the people who call. The caller have their own right to speak too. So when they say something, you want to say your own, say your own. I will not have you to make these kind of statements. They are not correct. And so I asked Jane Maboro to delete all those comments that you insulted the callers and some of the F words you knew. I want you to delete them immediately. I'm giving you the next 2 minutes to do it. If you don't do it, I will delete them. Then I will block you. And my blocking you will be to have you suspended from following the show for a time indefinite. I appreciate you always following the show, but let's do due diligence to our followers. Let's do due diligence to the callers. They have their right. That is the same way you see Hussein. And I allow Hussein. Hussein is not a supporter of George Weah. He's a unity partisan. But when he come up, we respect him. Some of you laugh at him, But again, we must be tolerant to allow people to air their views when they are not insultive. So I think those of you online, you need to respect the people who are following. They are female that are following. And the reading the comments, it is very bad. So James Maboro, you got 2 minutes. Delete all those comments. If you speak into the topic, I will leave it and read it. But please delete all those comments not necessary. I beg you. I give you 2 minutes to do that. Let's go back to the line. Good morning. Zero 77 223-9933 0886304497 or 0777980-375 are the numbers to call, and you be live on the program this morning. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. So call us. Let's hear you on the show this morning. There's a number here that is barred in the line. Okay. Hello?
Good morning, my brothers, my sons. You are doing well for the Liberian people.
Good morning. Your name?
I'm Pioneers calling from Rahis community.
Okay, go ahead.
My brother, this country, the way this country is proceeding is very bad. So the people continue to say, Kofa should resign, he should resign. So the law should be the law. So the group of members just can't say Joseph Waka should resign. They will accept it. They will accept it. Same Waka become president, almost going to year, Liberian people will never see any tangible in him. So we can be certain men just cannot say that Joseph Waka should resign today. I hope they must accept that. Let the law be the law. How can you say the man should resign? And moving the speaker, what is tangible he can bring for Liberian people? When Speaker Kofa move, that will be $10 US. They have there will be $10. Or what will we see there? Why is it tangible for the Liberian people, for the citizens of the country, when you remove the speaker? What the tangible will bring for the Liberian people? Let's ask our question. Any move, or title, any move, or slow. Why were the tangible of Liberian people? Put to sign book agreement? Thank you, Abel. You're doing well for us.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Thanks to my friend and brother James Maboro. Okay. Jen. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Jen, your names are confused me. She's a female in a way. She's not a male. Okay. Sorry, Jen. Sorry. But thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly for taking down. You know, I know you. I know you get annoyed with some of the callers, but you know, let's do it. You know, you are a female, good, and then you have other females following. Sometimes you get provoked by some of the callers, some of their comments. Statement is good, but let's take it easy. You know, yeah, you Maria Gay. You always follow the show. You never miss it. I love you for that. I appreciate it for that. And let that make it. You know, thank you so much. She removed. You know, those one that got her annoyed. I think she was vetting one of the callers. He said, what did I say wrong? Jen, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you so kindly for she's following. She's a female, but the name always confusing me. We call her. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jen. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it. These are people that love the show and they will always follow and listen to us. All right. So let me see the time here. I'm going to do another draw. Yeah. 2 more minutes and I'll do another draw. Yeah, I think I'm right there. Right there. Yeah, I'm right there. Okay, so that 9:15, then I do the other draw. Yeah. So let's take this color and see. Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning. Get me where you calling from?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear you.
My name is Johnny. I'm calling from
077 223-9933 0886-304497 or 0777980-375 are the numbers to call. You'll be live on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Yeah, let me respond here. All right, let me be reading some of, but let me do the next draw. Let me do my next draw quickly right here. Let me do my next draw. Let me do it right here. Coming. We'll figure out. Let me see the next number. I got plenty of people to give money to, so let me do the next lucky number. Okay. So there comes the number, my second lucky number. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me call the second lucky number. So it's ringing. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Why you in the noise, oh? Can you go somewhere quiet?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, okay. What is your name?
I'm George Nesega.
Okay, George.
Yes, sir.
Did you play the Three Wise Men jackpot on Kings 7 this morning?
Yes, sir. I played 2 times this morning.
You played 2 times.
Yes, sir.
What's your full name?
I'm George Nesega.
George. Spell the last name.
Messagagar.
Messagagar.
Yes, sir.
DAR. George Messega.
Yes, sir.
Okay, George, is this the number registered with your mobile money account?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's 888. So it's 448653. That's your number? 888-448653.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's my number.
All right. So how did you dial the code?
I dialed *799*100#.
All right. George Meseda. George, congratulations. You have won 10,000 Liberian dollars. So, George, yeah, where the book get you change now, man? So you'll soon receive the money on your phone. I will call you back to confirm whether you receive it, yeah?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. So he's our second lucky number. I will confirm it with him, but keep playing. We still got time to call more winners. *799 *24#. Not 24, *799 *100#. I'm trying to make that mistake. *799 *100#. Then you can be a part. Let me go to my Facebook comment. Okay. Try to see you. Let me see if you can read some of the comments. Oh, wow. 077 223-9933 0886-304497. The numbers you can call, and you are part of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. All right. I want to take a short break quickly. A short commercial break. I want to take that break and come back and read the comments. Yeah, keep playing. Keep playing. Where's the thing? I come so I can read your comments. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a short break. Take a quick break. Right here. Take this quick break. I'm coming right back.
Ego, Maka, my weber baba, yeah. All the money I spent my car and boy. Who can help me again? I don't please help me with a fire extinguisher, man. I'm begging you back. Yeah, Macau, Maka, what I do now? My people, you're hello. And you're hearing about the fire thing that happening to our friend, right? The big man for the Liberia National Fire Service, Honorable G. Wasua Bafo Senior, and his Excellency Ambassador Jose Nyuma Bwaga say the fire thing, that serious thing, meaning that national emergency. In so doing, we are asking everybody in Liberia to have their fire extinguisher, which will serve as a first aid for firefighting before the firefighter come to our rescue.
Fire service say every house, car, and business by law must obtain fire extinguisher and a certificate of clearance from the Liberia National Fire Service. All extinguishers are no longer valid and effective. Hurry now to obtain your fire safety equipment as the big government house that is responsible for fire business in Liberia, the Liberia National Fire Service, and the other big government house that are responsible for transportation. Ministry of Transport will be joining hands on the second working Monday of November 2024 to carry on a vehicle inspection at various junctions.
But Meso, the way you finish telling all the Google thing, what you think we'll go to get our fire extinguisher?
Fine question. Only the Liberia National Fire Service has the right to tell us how and where to get our fire extinguishers from. So they have approved a Liberian-owned business institution called Forever 21 Safety Equipment Solution, located at Ashmore and Meglin Streets intersection, right next to the Aminata gas station on the Ashmore Street side to the old Minimart to solve all your fire extinguishers problem. The extinguishers come in various types, including 2 kilograms to 50 kilograms powder, and from 3 kilograms to 12 kilograms. Vehicles and small premises are required to obtain the 2 kilogram or 4 kilogram powder extinguishers. Save lives and property from fire. The life of property you save may be your own. Remember that as we enter the dry season, fluctuations in electricity and heat from the sun increase the risks of fire for everyone. For more information, please contact us on the following numbers: 0886 572156 or 0770 762515.
Uncle Miss, thank you for all the Google information you finished giving us. I also want us to know that, our old people say, anywhere you see smoke coming from, fire there. So when you see your friend property on fire or you see the car burning, please, the Liberia National Fire Service get a hotline. Their number is 114. I hope we get it all. 114. A message from the Liberia National Fire Service produced by the Fire Prevention Team.
Talk about it on Kings 88.5, 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or 0777-980-375. So keep playing your Three Wise Men jackpot. So we still have a little bit of time here, and so like I said earlier, I'm going to read your comment. Like I said earlier, the other side says Speaker Kofa. The other side, they said they will not join Speaker Kofa them in the main chamber. They're not going to go there. They will not go there. But they agreed to the other counts, from ECOWAS mediation team. But they will not go to that main chamber. The reason for which they will not go there is not been spelled out, but they said they won't go there. Speaker Kofa said he agreed to the ECOWAS count. He will recuse himself. He will submit himself for investigation. But who's going to set up the investigative committee? Who are those that are going to form part of the committee? The same people. So it's like troubling. It's like worrisome. Like everybody wondering, how is it going to look? Some people say Speaker Kofa should not even go. Some people think he should not go anywhere. He should not go anywhere. Whatever the case, they said he should not go anywhere. Anywhere. So some people say he should go there. Now some people say the committee will not be fair. They will not be transparent. But whatever the case, I think we need to find a way out to deal with the situation. All right. So let's read some of your comments right here. Let's say good morning to our folks. Keep playing your 3 wise men jackpot. Keep playing it. Keep playing it because the more you play, the better your chances going to be. Let me... Archbishop. Muffler Sissy, how are you this morning? Muffler Sissy said they are behaving like rebels because they receive money to act like rebels so they can move the speaker. Jim McBorough said they are rebels, and rebels we shall call them. Archbishop said the vice president, Thomas P. Fowler, and others will not allow that audit. So they are going to do all they can to get the speaker out. If they don't, the plan B, a serious war, is coming. Right. Archbishop continued. The president into the removing of the speaker 100%. Who's the head of the House of Representatives? Jim McBorough said, morning, Hussein, please tell Israel how to spell your name and put it on the show. But good morning to you. God. Mark XP Pelu, how are you this morning? Daniel Luther William. Daniel, I dropped the code. Okay, Daniel said he won the code at star 799 star 100 hash. Yeah. Daniel saying the code, yeah. Promise Ara Davis said, I'm following from the rehab community. Jane McBorough writes, Speaker Kofa, you will not live in peace in Liberia if you allow these guys to pressure you into resigning. Going forward, we will make sure you and your generation feel the pain you will inflict on us now. Yaman Freeman writes, good morning, King's family. I'm following from Johnson Day Ofi. The speaker will not resign. Let these rebel lawmakers go through the due process. Our constitution need to be respected. Emmanuel A. Pin, right? The caller who just called and was angry with Israel, I wonder if he knows his constitution, right? Regarding the position of the speaker in the House. Secondly, the constitution stated that anyone who goes against the constitution and government of the nation is considered a rebel. The speaker is the third highest ranking government official in our country, Liberia. The president, the vice president, the speaker. I disagree with ECOWAS. Why do they allow the speaker to step aside for Tifa to take over and Kofa should go through due process? What was the evidence that ECOWAS collected for Kofa to step aside? All right. Emmanuel A. Pin, right? Cecilia Logan said they are rebels. They are not lawmakers, lawbreakers, and legislators. I should call them legislators. Abdullah Dukle said, good morning, King's family. I'm following closely from FDA community. Fatu Conan, right? Good morning, Mr. I'm seeing this is not Andrews. Andrew comes at 3. Say, you know that Kyopo left power, but this time around, the Liberian people will not agree. So advise to Speaker Kofa, please don't resign for the sake of Mama Liberia. Saturday Sinner said, thank you, brother Israel. I'm from the National Progressive Action Movement of Liberia. We are re-election 2029. Please give these people our information. If they are unable to settle this issue soon and very soon, we the citizens will take over. No police can stop us. Thank you. Emmanuel A. Pin said, in the first place, why Speaker Kofa even agreed to ECOWAS? Paul Berry, how are you? Lasana Atanasio Dukley said they don't have the number. All right. Fatu Kone said, I'm watching from Kakata, Maigibi County, Republic of Liberia. Archbishop said they can look in the speaker face. They don't have any right reasons for going against the speaker. Make Jane McBrowers make all of their surrogates uncomfortable in Liberia. Archbishop said these lawmakers, no matter what they do, they will cry for help, but none of them are going to get help. Extella Gipley, how are you? Quink Odell Grateful said, good morning. I'm following from Freeport, Abuja community. Let God be in this problem. Yasa Sharif, how are you? Pin S. Charles say, good morning, King 7 family. I'm watching live from Europe to be specialized Ghana, Germany. Mark Goa said, good morning, my Southeastern brother. I'm getting credible information that Speaker Kofa is planning to resign his speakership position and representative position as well, brother. Lovette Sene, Venetia Jiomba, you there in Nukutam, Amra Jala Kamara, Ebert C. Autry, say, good morning, my dear brother, Asia Boria. See, it's good to be back on the radio this beautiful Monday morning after a long weekend. I'm following from my pro corner on the Robbers Fee Highway, my GB County. Jennington Cole, you're there in Gardner's Vishu, Patrick Kuller, Plebo Sodicon District. Try to go for your comment. All of you, yeah. Try to see if I can get all of the comments. Yeah. So you can call us on 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or 0777. The women line 0777-980-375. Call us and be a part. You can keep playing your Three Wise Men jackpot by dialing star 799 star 100 hash. Keep playing it because the more you play, the better your chances are. Let me call him and confirm it if he received the money that George Mercedo. Let me call him. I'm interested in those who win and make sure they got their money. So he is the third. He is our second lucky winner. George?
Yes, sir.
George, did you receive the money?
I received the eco. Thank you, sir.
Okay, how much did you receive?
I received 10,000 Liberian dollars.
10,000 Liberian dollars. Thank you so much, George, and keep playing.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so George already received his 10,000 Liberian dollars. I'll be doing another draw. To see someone walking with 10,000 Liberian dollars. So keep playing. The WhatsApp line is +231 886-304497. The women line is 0777 980 375. The male line is 077 223 9933 or 0886 304497. Call us and let's hear you. Why do you think the other guy said they will not go to the main chamber? So I don't know how they intend to give the speaker due process. Whether the speaker will go to the hotel, whether Speaker Kofa and Mene will go to Farmington Hotel, they will go to RJ, wherever they are, or whether they're going to organize where. I just don't understand where is the speaker going. So how are they going to give him due process? I'm kind of wondering how they will really do it. I don't even know. Anyway, that lawmaker then. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, load the radio now.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Baba.
Morning.
Hey, people, they just want to try their luck. They no crew make their high. Hey, really telling them, that oil for you go to the police station. You must deal with them. And I just had to see them deal with them. They try to put the deputy influence to prepare to carry the mayor. So they will kill him too. What they want to do that they play. But a fear go on his back. They will never do it. They no crew for the pepper our put the oil in our head. Can't do it. So when I do it, when they listen to our people, if they want to follow behind that man, I must do it. Then they shame of beef. Hey, thank you, Baba.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Morning, and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, what is your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Stockton.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, they love me for that stuff. They are not serious. And no matter what they do for nothing will not step down. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you too. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Morning, and where are you calling from?
My name is Alvin Dana, and I call from the UN draft. Well, Israel, let me appreciate the money for the talking point. Also, let me appreciate Almighty God for pumping breath into us, our voice to be heard. Brother Israel, we are hearing all of the communication from ECOWAS, but yet and stay. We've been hearing around the corner that the executive branch of government about to turn the budget over to the 43 lawmakers. So I don't know what we are already heading to.
Yeah, you're hearing it, boy. They're not turning it over to them.
Now, what we hearing, now what I'm saying now. We're hearing it, but they haven't turned it over to them. So watching to see maybe tomorrow, see what happens next. So I think the ECOWAS communication is in the interest of peace and stability. I think if the government is in the level from a moment, this is the time for them to put the eye in order to see how best to restore peace in the region. You know, you can't get executive government, the legislator fighting among themselves, then the executive happy. No. What the legislator is not happy, I believe that the executive too will not be happy. So they have to see reason to get back on the status quo to put the country back on path. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. 077-223-9933, 0886 304497 or 0777980-375 are the numbers to call, and you will be live on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. So keep playing. Yeah, but I want to do. You're watching the time. Okay, let me to the president. I come. Good morning.
Thank you, Israel boss here. Let me say good morning to the Happy family for the training what we were like for the recognitions of my own dear brother boss here in the public and Pukat Rapport. And I join you from my country road and doing that community this morning. Israel, I would say thanks to you for Kingdom family also for your always applying. But there's the issue. And also thanks to our party executive for making our retreat to be a successful one. We came back yesterday and everything was very peaceful in the city of Ghana. Well, everything was okay. And we thanks to our committee, our leaders that made it to be very, very progressive. But the issue about the particular speakership, the particular speaker of situation, we are getting a very reliable source that this incompetent, they're ruthless and reckless president that is in the know and in the habit of preaching our rules and our law is above to give the budget to people that is not guarded by the constitution quote unquote majority black. People that is not represented and it's not even a legal character on our rules and our law of our country. This particular president is in the proceeding of getting our budget to the particular incompetent and the particular hooligans that put themselves together and call themselves majority black. I want to tell Mr. Pwaka, if you feel
That the people is stupid. Trust me, I put a simple language. Try off and bend the particular law by giving our budget to people that does not have the authority to preserve our aid. Who are the fools? Some people they are not a constitutional party. And in a constitution that you to off, you took capital OATH to protect. They gave you the power, the right to give our budget to people that actually have that constitutional backing. And who have that constitutional backing? If State Fatikofa, and you want to take our budget, you to your corner, black, but we dare you. We dare you, we challenge you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Puka Rabba. Thank you so much. So keep the calls coming in. Keep the calls coming in yet. And keep playing your three wise men. I want to do a draw, but let's read that quickly. So keep playing that *79 and *100 hash. Do it. We still have a little bit of time yet to do the draw. So that *79 and *100 hash. Get there quickly and let's do the draw. 077-223-9933 or 0886-304497 or the female line 0777-980-375. The numbers you can call and you'll be a part of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Be a part of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. So let's take this caller here. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. You know where you calling from?
Amos M. Gaba calling from Banazio to represent Chigley Party.
Okay, Amos.
Okay. We, the Liberian people, are calling on the executive to give our budget to the people that have been added by law. And those fools that call themselves majority black, we Liberian people, we will come after them one by one. Thank you.
Thank you there. Thank you there. We're going to see who plays this call. Thank you there. 077-223-9933 0886-304497 or 0777-980-375.
Yeah. Morning, Israel, but we are here.
Morning. You know where you calling from?
Yeah, Israel, but we are here. Thank you very much. This is Spencer Mohammed. I'm from a Pupu corner, down Coast Spoon Hill, Mointown community. Okay. Israel, I want to tell you thank you for always making this, to always wake up in the morning to come and give us, the current event of our our current event of the day. I want to appreciate you and the guardian men at Kings FM. I want to tell you thank you guys. To the issue this morning, Israel, the law will always be the law. Yeah. You see, the high delegates from ECOWAS have come and taught this our rebel and renegade lawmakers a hard lesson. They told them that the law is law and the law must always be upheld. Therefore, they must go back and do the rightful thing. But I'm a son of Nimba. But I'm always taking it back when I see our brothers from Nimba behaving the way in which they are behaving, more especially Koga. Koga, to always have the rebel style way of doing things is very unfortunate. And I want to use this opportunity to caution him very seriously this morning that our people from Nimba deserve better of him. More especially the district that he has represented for almost 18 years. The district is underdeveloped. Roads are unable to connect our people in the interior. Our brothers are playing check-up and lulu on a daily basis. Our mothers cannot get their produce to the market. Koga, we did not vote you to come and be a rebel lawmaker. We voted you to come and make a law that will impact the lives of the people in Nimba County. To always see you putting on this kind of a rebel style way of doing things is very unfortunate. And I urge you Very seriously this morning to desist from that. Thank you for the dedication for ECOWAS and do the most needed. And I want to caution Honorable Kofa. Kofa, the law is your guardian. The law is the law. The greatness of Liberia depends on the uphold of the rules of law of our republic. Therefore, stay fast and hold it up and hold the Constitution. Let it be a lesson and a teaching memory for the younger generation to come. There is the time to tell you thank you, and may God give us long life, good health, and prosperity, and God continue to bless you and the government at Kings FM for always giving us the platform to make our voice heard. Thank you, Israel. May God bless us.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. So
thank you.
Thank you. So at 9:50. Yes, then I'll do another draw at 9:50. So you can play that *79 and *100 hash at 9:50. I'll do another draw. Yeah, let me afford the others that can do it. Good morning.
Good morning, Eva Boss here.
Morning, and where are you calling from?
By the way of introduction, my name is Prince Duty Kiri, called Ronnie South from Jockey. You know, one thing I want to tell you this morning, with the Liberians, this government are in power now. The government is not in the interest of the citizen. And those rebel forces that emerge, that they say Speaker Kofa should leave office. The man is a legitimate or Speaker of the House. When they can't find their way out, let them just retreat. But else than that, when they with the Liberian, we deal with them in line with the law. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. 07722399933 0886 304497 or 0777980 the numbers to call, and you'll be live. So at 9:55. Yes, I'll do that draw 9:55. We get in there. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm a president of our country. Huawei.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a similar chair coming from Ghana, Chocolate City to be preserved.
Okay.
Yes, to a point. I want to thank you the morning for your topic on the discussion. We also want to say a great thank you to the ECOWAS Parliament. For my concern has to do with Speaker Kofa. I want to talk to you the morning, honorable lawmaker. You are sitting lawyer. And the people respect you. They were able to vote you to serve today as a speaker. So do not allow anyone to just move you without no due process. We don't want you to do that. We are Liberia. We will stand by you. We're waiting to die for you for anything that will go wrong in the country that you don't agree on. So that's what I got to say this morning.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. So keep the calls coming in. It's 9:47. So as a 9:55, you can do that draw and see that that lucky number person who will walk away with 10,000. So keep laying that *79 and *100 07722399933 0886 304497 or 0777980 are the numbers to call. You will be live on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Keep the calls.
Morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Again, David Casa, call from Another Street Light in White Johnsonville. Thank you very much for the fascinating discussion. Let me also extend my tender appreciation to the ECOWAS committee that came to ensure that peace and stability should be restored in our governance process. And that since the missions have totally failed, the
pressure now is being incubated upon Joseph Yoma Boaka to ensure the peace and the sanity in our governance process. And that is why he took the move for. Failure on his part, it clearly demonstrates that he is grossly incompetent and incapacitated to govern this particular country. And we, the citizens, will rise up because the rule of law must prevail. Fanatical for his side to recalibrate their base, maintain your position, do not fall for any other thing. Liberia has suffered from backwardness and the constitutional violation and the human rights violation of its citizens by these kind of dictatorial regime that they instituted by Joseph Yoma Boaka. So Fanatical, you are the rescuer, you and your base. You need to rescue this particular country and from backwardness, from bad law, from constitutional violation. So we are calling upon you. We are with you. The public opinion play a major role, in the growth and the development of our society.
Okay.
So stand by your position. Do not resign. The pressure is on Joseph Boaka now. The international community is observing. We are getting information that ECOWAS was saying that United Nations to come and intervene. Then Joseph Boaka sat here. He allowed those people that he had used cash to disrespect ECOWAS. Joseph Boaka is not going to end the 6th year. That is clear.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Let's take some from the women line. Morning.
Good morning to you and good morning to my peace-loving people. My name is Carol Johnson.
Women line. Good morning.
Hello?
You know where you calling from?
Can I call my name for security reasons?
Okay.
But I want to tell our speaker, we are fasting and praying for him. He should not give up. Though it will be tough, but he shouldn't give up. The Lord is on his side. With God, all things are possible. God is the God of possibilities. Let him don't give up to those people. In Jesus' name.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. The person are calling that women line, making call on the line. The main line that's 077-223-9933. Hello?
Good morning.
No, this is not the man, the female line. The male line.
God, I want to get on the deal.
Yeah, let me call it. Yeah, you want to get on the male line, the main line. That's 077-223-9933. Right? So call, let's hear you. Yeah, Master Dawia. Master Diawa Baburu. How are you there, brother? So we got some few minutes, so keep playing. I want to do the next draw before anything. Yeah, hope you can reach that. The next draw. I want to do 2 draws. Two. So let me do this one. Come out, take that cost. Let me do this draw. Let me do this draw right here. Yeah. Okay. So let me see the next lucky number here. Okay. I think this is it. So let me call this my next lucky winner. Wow, I like the person number. Okay, let me call my next lucky. So keep playing, as I will do too. Yeah, keep playing. I'm calling the person.
Hello?
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 How are you, Chief?
Hello?
Okay. Right. So what's your name?
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, you on the radio?
I'm Mr. Chico, Emmanuel S. Chico. Israel, sorry, my man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Israel.
You say Emmanuel Zigo?
Chico.
Oh, Chico. How you spell it, Chico?
G-E-G-O.
G-E-G-O.
Yes.
Okay, so, Iman, you played the 3 wise men jackpot this morning?
Yes, I play, sir.
How many times you play?
I played 2 times.
You play 2 times. How you dial the code?
Yes, *799*100 hash.
Okay. So your number beside the first one, that 978080.
Yeah, 9780, yes, sir.
978080. Okay. Wow. But someone sent a message for you. They said to tell you that they call me on the radio to call you. I'm gonna give you the message.
Yeah, I want to message my man, Israel.
It's a bad message, man. You feel bad.
My man, no problem. No problem.
So no problem. Okay. Congratulations, Iman.
Thank you, brother.
You won yourself $10,000 Liberian dollars.
Woo! Yeah, since the initial program, since started playing.
You now win. You're winning today.
Today, my man.
Okay. So the money
you.
will soon reach your account, and I'll call you to confirm it.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you too. So Emmanuel Chico. I want to do the last one. Morning.
Good morning, Bobby.
Morning.
This is my word. People defend.
Okay.
I want to take you this morning for the topic. This morning, I just want to call all our lawmakers, the 30 lawmakers, the 29 lawmakers that will be speaker, and asking them to continue the hard work. Let it stay. Be focused and let it law be the law. Let it focus. And I want to tell God, take you. Because I know the good will overcome the evil. Let God be with them. Thank you for what you are saying.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Let's take this. Morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief.
Good morning to listening public. My name is Alfred G. Boy. I joined the conversation on Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother. Our country now turned into a mess. We have no leadership. No respect. The rule of law is not respected anymore in the country. Now the president is going silent to the watch it only way back the amount of push that he can in the country. It's just they were fighting against all that thing. Yeah, our government are supposed to be protecting the law. They are the one in the horse fighting with power. Can you imagine? Look, go in the looking at their district, go in the street, see the blind people who living there in the process. They are taking 4 years old children supposed to be in school. After school, they play with your friends. They have one million of parents to speak their money. They're passing a big monitoring that people. The government have no programs for these people. Now we are in they want to turn the budget over to the majority. Can you imagine that, umbrella? The country is a mess, very mess. Thank you for me the opportunity.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Thank you. I could do it. One more try. Just squeeze it up. See, people stay playing. Just keep playing. Let me take this person here. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother Israel.
I mean, you break the law.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm Omel Finlay. I'm calling from a comfort zone in Johnsonville. You know, the thing about it this morning, what's really, really going down in my soul.
Mm-hmm.
Why will Liberia always be known for breaking law? Why? If the common policemen down the line break the law, people will be so raging about it.
Yeah.
But then those people at the highest seat, knowing the law, reading the law, studying the law, and implementing the law, then the blind eye on the law and violate the law. You know what it means for ECOWAS to come here?
I'll tell you.
And then the president again, give the gavel to people who consider to be rebels. It's painful.
It's more than painful. Then again, the guardian said they're not going to the mainstream mall.
You see it?
They will stay where they are because Kofa might go there for investigation.
You see it? It's painful. In this country, it is not only Liberians that live in this country. They are different nationals.
Mm-hmm.
And when they see these people who claim to be, more educated than other people because somebody claim that the education took them there and doing these kind of things, where's Liberia going? I'm just sorry for the old man who, should have the right people around. What he thinking before the strategy Eddie have to move Eddie Snow. You think he can make it now? You know how Eddie won her game before she took Snow out? Now look at the other information we're hearing. Snow is a major factor on the ECOWAS committee. The people come to Liberia, the people intend to meet the president. There are other people saying that Snow will not be part of the meeting. What sense it make?
And that a group that say they are the majority blogger, did it want?
What sense it make? You are aware that this man is flying the country flag at that seat in Abuja.
Yeah.
Then now conflict in your midst, the man come with his colleagues. Then you say, no, you guys must still bring the meeting that we don't want to talk to people. What sense it make? Let's just pray for the country, yeah? But I think the country running the mess. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Let me call this guy and confirm it. He's calling me too. Chief?
Yeah, is there?
Jigo?
Yes, sir.
How is it there?
ECOWAS landed.
ECOWAS landed. How much landed?
10G.
10G.
Thank you.
Okay, my dear brother.
Okay.
All right. So we'll see. You can squeeze the collar. We can squeeze the collar. I'd rather see you. I want to see you. I could squeeze this this draw though, but yeah, man. 077-223-9933. But keep playing. Stars having 9 and star 100 hash. Yeah, you can stay play. Let's squeeze this person. Morning. Oh, too bad. The feedback too terrible. Very, very terrible. Very, very terrible. You know that. Very. We can take the feedback. So irritating. Let's see here. Read some of the comments about people here. Read some of your comment. Mass SP say, how will you not get confused when Bwaka is there confusing your brain with fake yellow machines, fake old rotten bosses, fake scholarship, etc.? Let's get the person. Too bad.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. The radio, move aside the radio.
Okay, I'll walk inside.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Jeremiah Sargin.
All right. So, oh my God. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, let's see who squeeze this person. Morning.
Good morning to you.
Then where you calling from?
My name is Sarah Johnson. I flew in this morning from Issaquah, New Jersey, to this secretary from the JMB and JKT Youth Allowance. Okay, my attention is very tuned to your talking point this morning. And let me say this that is really clear. And why is commendable we should commend, why is condemnable we should condemn. My senior veterans, I listened to you this morning when one of the comrades took his call. Only placing it on your media the morning instead of focus rather using a lot of adjectives on the current president, his excellency President Joseph Yuma Bwaka, who trying a possible best to deliver a platform to the Liberian people. This government is not working, we agree, but today NTA is living for Monserrato police code of Water. This government is not working today. The principal speed of the Republic of Liberia today is
Oh, yeah. He slipped up the line. We gotta go. Well, keep playing. The next announcer is going to come. Yeah, next person come, they will definitely do the draw. If I'm not in, they want to do the draw. They want to do the draw. Our Facebook people. All of you want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you so kindly. But let's squeeze this person. Morning. Keep playing. Oh. Morning.
Good morning. This is Michael Dixon calling from Brooklyn.
Michael.
This country is a country of rule and law. Any country that doesn't have rules, then we are bound to be in chaos. Let's say, for example, the reason for which the people have the court, the police, and the army is because they want to institute stability, respect for rule and security. So if you have people who are making the law of this country and they are rebelling against the same law that they are making, so how do you call this type of people? They are rebel. We refer to them as rebel because even in school, when the school has that code of conduct and you go against their code of conduct and the school warn you the first time, the second time, and the next thing they will give you NTR.
Yeah.
So automatically, once they give you NTR, they are declare you as a rebel of that identical institution. So to see this type of people who claim to be a lawmaker using this type of manner, but I don't blame them because if the president is part of the fight, and I mean he undermines his own platform, which is called and he came with and know the rule of law, the respect for rule of law. So as a president, if you think that you undermine your own platform, your own agenda that brought you into power, then I mean the international community will know very well that indeed that this person does not mean well for the people of Liberia. Rather, he only came to build a budget for his great-great-grandchildren, that tomorrow after he have destroyed the country, that his great-great-grandchildren will not suffer, because he want to destroy the country that his great-great-grandchildren will not suffer, so that after he have destroyed the country, the layman children will be the one that will be suffering, passing around what his great-great-grandchildren have. He has already built the economy for tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. So keep playing. If I'm not here, Jenna is going to be in. She will do the draw for you. But you keep playing. Just dial *79 *100 hash. Keep playing. Jenna is here. She'll do the draw. Don't worry. Once your number is in the system, you win. She's going to call you. So just keep playing *79 *100 hash. I'm just taking few of our time. All of our online followers want to say thank you so much. Thank you for your road, and we appreciate all of your comments. We love it. We enjoy it. Thank you so kindly. I wanted to read few of them quickly, Jeanette, just few of them. But keep playing now. She's coming inside. Cecilia Logan. How are you? Amra Jala Kamara. How are you? Pin S. Charles. You there in Europe. Emmanuel 18, the philanthropic. Mofle Sisi, the original Konji Kongwulo Pele King. How are you? You joining us from your comfort zone, Norway. The Pele King. How are you, Chief? Definitely send that to you. Odella, really? She's laughing. Yeah, you need to start playing too. Okay, Tina Lorenzo, how are you? Jane McBorough, Oliver Kuza said, I'm watching from my Jamaica Road, Basotan community. Speaker Kofa should set aside under one condition: if those other lawmakers go in the main chamber, period. Okay, Amra F. Yee said, good morning, Israel. I'm watching you from Vonderman City, Lofa County. Amra, how's the situation there? Right, Mary Tule, you there in New Georgia. Now, keep playing, those *79 and *100 hash. Keep playing. Jenna is there. She will take care of that. Paul Berry, watching from Italy, Torino. Honorable Jackson M. Jusu, following from Belema Community. Vinicius Gion Bar, following from Nikutown. Prince G. Wobe. You're watching from the township of West Point, the place where Google changed modern football field to a modern one. Abed C. Audrey, you following from your Propo corner on the Robertsfield Highway, Maigibi County. Kadiatu Bebeke Kamara, she said, good morning, my best station. Richie N. Flomo, we following from Buchanan City. Kadiatu said, Adonis Raining is watching from, oh yeah, thank you, my dear brother. Adonis, man, good to hear from you, my brother. Wish you good health. Alice Kolu said, good morning, Kings Heaven family. Thank God we are back again from the weekend. We told the Liberian people before the election that this old man called Joe Baka will not deliver this country. The only thing this old man would do is to divide the country. I'm closely following you from Nimba County, to be precise, Ganta City. Right, Queen Odell Grateful, you there in Freeport, Abuja community. Mariswa Amara, the proprietress, little by little, on the 72nd Boulevard Road. Helena Ba, Fatou Sharif, how are you? Mark S. Kia, following from Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Daniel Luther William, how are you? Olympus Jacqueline, how are you? OJ. Mateda Stevens in the US, how are you? Trazawan James Nibo Blah. He said, I really want to know why the Liberian people are waiting for to wake up in that country. Okay. Thank you. So keep playing star 7. Keep playing that star 79 and star 100 hash. Gina is coming to do the draw for you. Don't worry. She's coming to definitely do the draw. Just keep playing that star 79 and star 100 hatch. She's coming to do it. I just want to greet my people. Jerome Believer Wisa Senior. So good morning, Asia boy. We are still watching from Bokondre, Jamok Sino County. Speaker Kofa should not resign. Archbishop say, what are the president doing? Breaking the laws that guard us and our country. You are one of the rebel. Right. Master Diawo Babro, say following from Gobacho Community District 5, Painesville City, Maserati County, Liberia. Thanks to the Kings Heaven family for always informing us, the Liberian people. BK Kofa A. Brown, say good morning, Kings Heaven family. We, the citizens of this country, will soon take over along with the army of Liberia. Jerry Bunny, following from Red Light. Otello Renset Gatik, following from Batnersville. Kevin Soko said the bar road condition damaging car mode and fire. JMB, please face the road in the country. Ernest Tosa, you're watching from the USA. Alfonso Bena, say I'll be your guest this morning. Good morning, Asia. I'll be your guest. Okay, Alfonso, you're welcome. I'm right here. Kevin Soko is following from USA. Say thanks for the show. George K. Bestment says speak the truth. Sorry, we are listening. Okay, so I think I've exhausted greeting all of you. Promise Ara Davis, following from your RI area community. Yaman Freeman, following from Johnson Day office. The speaker will not resign. Let these rebel lawmakers go through the due process. Our constitution need to be respected. Right. I got to go. So keep playing. Janet is coming. Janet, be coming in now. Janet, be coming in, Janet. Janet, be coming. You're not coming? Abdullah Duklib, closely followed from FDA community. Fatou Kone, how are you? Saturday Sinner, how are you doing? Okay. Thank you so kindly. Yeah, I got to go. Jennington Cole, Patrick. Jennington Cole, you there in Shoe Patrick? Patrick Kohler in the Maryland, Plebo Sadikan District. Adam Washington, you there in Cower, New Jersey. Ambassador Willie D. Farley, you there in Fender. Lower Carisburg, Otavius S. Weir, you there in Loken Town. E.D. Next guy, you're the Secretary General of CDC in Italy. Kusuka Dosa, you're in Harper, Maryland County. Abu Arinus Kabah, you're in Boston. Asata M. Miller, as usual, watching from Soul Clinic Community. K. Janet Kiata, Jerry K. Joko, all of you, we want to thank you for following. Yeah, I gotta go. So keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. Janet is coming, but keep playing. So that soon she's in, of course, she will do the draw for you. So keep playing, yeah. Just make sure that code don't forget. Just keep dying the *79 and *100 hash. So she can should do the draw for you. Let's say thank you to all of our callers. Thank you for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations the way forward. My name is Israel Bowiasie. Those have been Radio Land. Follow me via the social media. Thank you so much. I'll be here tomorrow, God's willing. Same time, same station. Bye bye.